At least stream-wise, we're underway. Still got a good 15 minutes until we go green. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's go.
Welcomes you to the Worth 400 presented by
from Texas. 267 laps of racing. That should be fun, hopefully.
This place is packed and for good reason. They've seen some great races here over the years.
14 cautions per race. That's the most of any track in the Gen 7 car. Damn, and don't I know it. Gosh. It's insane, dude. 11 pit road speeding penalties last year at Texas as well. That was crazy. Eesh.
You're right on the edge all the time, and that's why
Texas is a chaotic track, I would say that.
Seats is going to be packed here today. Hi, everybody. Mike Joy with Clint Boyer, Kevin Harvick to break it all down for you. Yesterday, we had the fastest pole speed of any track we've been to all year.
What?
We see a lot of those single car spins and incidents.
Fastest pole speed, all right.
So I would say, since those belts up tight, because it's going to be a bumpy ride.
It is going to be a bumpy ride, and it is rough through turns 3 and 4. You run that second groove, you better have that car pointed in the right direction over that bump, because if not, you're going to spin out. Well, guess what? The other end's flatter, it's smoother, and if you don't have the car underneath you, it's just going to spin out down there too, because it's just a really, really difficult place to get the balance of the race car right. Drivers are on edge, uncomfortable, and that makes it fun for us to watch.
Certainly seen a lot of chaos here, a lot of people having trouble all by themselves, and you don't have to look any further than what we saw with Bubba Wallace yesterday in practice. All by himself, car comes out from underneath of him in 1 and 2.
That was practice yesterday for Bubba.
Hit the wall, back to a backup car for the race, and it can happen that fast, folks, especially when you're mired in traffic and dirty air, Kevin.
Yeah, and that's going to be the
Dirty air in this track is horrible. Damn.
You just don't know when the cautions are going to come out. Last year we had a ton of cautions, mixed the strategy up, and that makes it really difficult for the crew chiefs to understand what's the right call because they don't really know.
Well, Toyota has half of the top 10 in qualifying, but Chevrolet shares the front row. Chris Buescher in a Ford in row 2, and Kyle Busch with a new crew chief at RCR, Andy Street, has qualified in the 6th position. Do either the Chevys or the Fords have something for those Toyotas today?
I was really interested in Christopher Bell's comments earlier that if it came down to a short run, he didn't know what they had, but he felt good on the
long run, yeah.
And I think you gotta look
I didn't see much. I didn't see yesterday's O'Reilly race. I did see the truck race on Friday. It was a good race until the ending of it.
National anthem of the year, as far as I'm concerned. Let's go trackside.
Race was still good though.
And now, here to say the most famous words in motorsports, please welcome vocalist and bassist for the thrash metal band Slayer.
Slayer? Damn.
World on October 24th, right here at Texas
October
Speedway.
24th. I hate that day.
Drivers, start your engine!
October 24th is such a cursed day in my memory. Huh. Coldplay released Orphans on that day. Like, anything can happen. Alright.
Carson Hocevar and Daniel Suarez in those Chevrolets from Spire are set to lead them to green here in Texas.
Cherry.
They'll tell you.
Ow. Dude, my right hand, my right shoulder specifically has been hurting all day. I don't even know why. But yeah. Let's go through scores real quick. You got the Twins up 4-3 in the top of the 9th against the Blue Jays. Pirates up 1-0 against the Reds, bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 6th, you got the Red Sox and Nationals tied at 1. Nationals up 3-1 against the Brewers, bottom of the 8th. And top of the 6th, the Orioles are tied with the Yankees at 3. Well done. Close my eyes. Close. Okay. I'm gonna take Tylenol. If I die, that's fine. But I'm gonna take it because, like, I've been sick and I'm not gonna let it interfere with this race. But if I die of overdose, what do I say? What do I say? I deserved it. Hoping somebody finds this stream if I actually do die because of overdose. Can this thing open, please? I haven't heard the normal version of this song forever. In the bottom of the 8th, really? That was their first run? Alright. There are no ends. Here we go.
Welcome back to the Worth 400, presented by Liquimolly at Texas Motor Speedway. Well, it's a beautiful day here in Texas.
Oh, you have to pop it, right? Yes or no? Fuck. There we go.
Had the lead on the restart, scored the win, and a unique
That was the celebration of a lifetime right there, bro. Wow.
one unlike any other.
I'm just gonna take one.
Then he raced the truck race here Friday night.
So he's got 2 in a row.
For the win and all the Truck Series regulars. He won the pole here last year. He won the pole here this year. Talk about
I forgot about last year's poll. Not gonna lie to you.
See if we can get a hold of him. How about you, Carson, host of Arts Boy and the boys on the Fox booth? You got us?
Yeah, I got you guys.
Man, tell me momentum isn't real, huh? Tell me about your week that you had, the win Friday night, and then obviously you're planning to keep these guys behind you today.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had a lot of time to really think about Texas, but, you know, when I'm laying awake at night, that's what I think about racing. So, luckily, if my guys ever were concerned that I was enjoying too much of the celebration and wasn't going to be focused for Texas, you know, put that to bed really quickly. Obviously, qualified on the pole, super proud of that. You know, inspired front row and everything. What a great week. Yeah, I've just enjoyed every second of it. You know, the fact that I can walk out and hear any noise is a dream come true for me. And, you know, just a sport I loved and dreamt about. So the fact that I can have my name attached to an A, sort of given away for some sort of an accomplishment on Sundays, you know, ultimate dream.
All right, pal. Thanks for your time. Keep up the good work. Looks good on you.
Thank you.
So here's the Worth 400 presented by
These pills are so tasteless. My gosh.
Second Texas pole and his teammate Daniel Suarez.
So yeah, let's go over the starting lineup here. How about that? 2 Spire cars in the front row. Let's hear the report from Josh Sims.
Pole of the season, but like you mentioned, still qualified up front next to his teammate. And we know how tough of a mile and a half that Texas is. But Daniel Suarez numbers here really good as of late. He's got 3 straight top 10s. He's finished third 2 times in his career. But yesterday's practice session didn't go according to plan. Culminated with a tire going down towards the end of practice. Talked to the team this morning. They say they know they have the speed, but they didn't get that car dialed in terms of the balance. They'll have to work on it in race, but if they get it just right, this 17 is going to be dangerous.
Yep.
Number 2.
You have Chris Buescher starting third, a really good starting spot for him. Denny Hamlin starting fourth. He's my alternative pick to win. Let's hear the report.
Has been the gold standard on the mile-and-a-half racetracks as of late. Over the course of the last 5 races, he's had 2 wins, and every race has been a top 4 result for this number 11 car. They bring speed, they bring confidence, and everything else that you need into today. But as crew chief Chris Gallup told me, as good as the 11 was yesterday, this is the most unforgiving mile-and-a-half intermediate track that we go to. It is going to take perfect execution on all accounts if they're to get that 3rd win.
Row number
You have Chase Briscoe starting 5th, and Kyle Busch. Wow, good starting spot. Finally, he gets 6th. You have Christopher Ball starting 7th, Tyler Reddick 8th, Alex Bowman 9th, and rounding out your top 10 will be Ty Gibbs.
First-time winner this year, Ty Gibbs.
Row number 6.
Kyle Larson, my pick to win, starting 11th. How about Connor Zilic starting 12th? That's his best qualifying spot of the year, I feel like. You're going to have Austin Cindric in 13th and Chase Elliott in 14th. William Byron 15th, Ross Chastain in 16th.
Ross Chastain. Jamie?
Well, Kevin, Ryan Blaney had his worst qualifying effort of the year yesterday, qualified 31st. I talked to his crew chief, Jonathan Hassler, and he said he had a moment on his qualifying run, had to lift, lost all the momentum, so that's why he starts in the back. But he also reminded me, last year at this race, they started mid-pack and they were able to fight back and finish 3rd. Now, their only concern today is working his way through traffic without that car getting too tight. But they think if they can do that, they're going to get up front and have a shot at their 2nd win of this season. Mike.
Thanks, Jamie. 2 cars will start at the rear. They did
All
not
right.
have a chance to qualify. Bubba Wallace had
To the rear, Wallace and Austin Dillon, so yeah.
And Austin Dillon, after just 2 laps of practice, found
So yeah, you're going to have Corey Hines 17th, Riley Harrison 18th, Michael McDowell 19th, and Ryan Preece knows your top 20. Eric Jones 21st, Ricky Stenhouse 22nd, Joe Logano 23rd, Josh Ray 24th, Brad Keselowski 25th, AJ Allmendinger 26th, Cole Custer 27th, Noah Gragson 28th, Cody Ware 29th, and Shane Van Gisbergen knows your top 30. 31st is Ryan Blaney. Wow. All right. Todd Gillen 32nd, John Nemechek 33rd, Zane Smith 34th, Ty Dillon 35th, Chad Finch from the open car in 36th, and Corey Hamm as well. Bubba Wallace in 37th, and Austin Dillon 38th. Those are the 2 cars going to the rear as well. So yay. There's that there. Yeah, what they're trying to demonstrate right now, they're trying to demonstrate how horrifyingly horrible dirty air, like how dirty air just screws up your momentum and downforce.
You can see the front end of the trail car actually raise up and get light. Guys, it's called air blocking. I call it plain blocking or mirror driving.
Mirror driving and I call it mirror driving and air blocking. That's a term used very well in Dover. We're gonna see that in 2 weeks' time. I don't know where we're going next week, so yeah. Where are we going next week?
couple of big puffy clouds.
No idea.
This is a mostly sunny day here in Fort Worth.
82 degrees. Wind is at 8 to 5 miles an hour. Sunny skies with puffy clouds, like Mike Joey just said, and the whoops.
Beautiful day and a beautiful crowd. Huge turnout for Texas.
113 degrees track temperature. Yeah, 267 laps. 400 miles. Stage 1 is 80 laps. Stage 2 is 85 laps. Stage 3 is 102. Pit speed is 45 miles an hour. The fuel window is going to be at 40 to 68 laps. So pit stop per stage. That's pretty much about it. 3 green flag stops and 2 stage break stops. So 5 stops in total is scheduled. So yeah, under the helmet.
This is kind of a beast of its own with a pretty slow 1 and 2, and you don't lift them much in 3 and 4.
I feel like you're just always kind of on the edge there, even if you just feel kind of like you're on razor blades.
It gets kind of bumpy and get out of control, and that's why you see a lot of people spin and crash in 3 and 4.
How do you get your car to do both things fairly decent is always the trick question.
Now, moments ago, there is the Chevy Corvette pace car. Cooper Flagg, NBA Rookie of the Year, is driving it. And look what happened here. This is Denny Hamlin moving up to the front of the field.
What did he do?
It's moving him up the racetrack already.
Ran him up the racetrack.
That's funny.
Why?
Oh, hold on.
No, he's not done.
I love it.
Watch that. We got a camera back there. Be careful.
They're always so.
What the hell happened? Why did Hamlin do that?
They're messing with him. It's funny.
He just has beef with Cooper Flagg. He hates the Mavericks.
Cooper's folks used to take him to New Hampshire Motor Speedway regularly.
Wow.
To see NASCAR.
That's great.
Here's
Isn't Cooper like 19 years old?
All right. Good afternoon from Texas. Special thank you to all our teammates here yesterday who helped prepare this backup car. Everyone rallied together without any hesitation on a challenging day to work our way forward. We got to stay patient, diligent, flexible, and we have a great opportunity ahead of us today. Let's go make the most of it. Appreciate it.
We need to get this his ship righted on this car. Since Darlington, we went
All right.
50 points to 12, lost 147 points. Big time report.
Here we go. Pace car is about to go off, and we're about to get ready on a very hot and sunny day in Texas. Windows closed because, yeah, I don't know. I just didn't want to open it. 2:45 p.m., but you're going to have two Spire cars leading us down to the green flag. We're underway from Texas.
Well, these are the most nerve-wracking laps around Texas Motor Speedway because
Christopher Bell immediately went down to that bottom line.
side by side like this, you have
Meanwhile, how about Suarez on the outside, keeping up with Hocevar? Actually edged ahead, exiting turn 2. Hocevar thought he was a powerhouse in that entire Trek race. Immediately takes back the lead and clears, coming off turn 4. Briscoe underneath the 11 of Hamlin for 4th place, I believe. As lap 1 complete, Hocevar leads that one. Oh, that's for 3rd. Yeah, Briscoe and Hamlin battling for 3rd. Busher down to 6th already. Kyle Busch to 5th.
Kyle Busch was with him all the way to the entrance of the corner.
Side by side for the 11 and 19. And last time, the 11 was side by side with someone for a top 3 spot. He spun out. That was with 2 to go in 2024 against Chase Elliott. So yeah, as Hamlin just backs out and tucks behind Briscoe. Briscoe takes 3rd away from the 11. Yeah, I understand it kind of. Don't want to get into that rigorous bumps in turns 3 and 4. So the favorite to win this race is Denny Hamlin. My pick though is Kyle Larson. Last year he had a really fast car as well. I'm not forgetting that because of how much I got scarred throughout the entire race. So yeah, biggest long shot is Daniel Suarez in 2nd place right now. So yeah. Meanwhile, they're focusing on the battle between Reddick and Gibbs. That's for 8th place right now. Ty Gibbs already got 1 spot, started 10th. Wallace started up to 34th. He started dead last, 38th. Ty Gibbs underneath the 45, but the 45 has a really good run on the high side on turn 2.
real estate to get yourself the cleanest air possible. You don't have that choice anymore. You have to be able to go where they're not on the racetrack to manage those bumps, go up the racetrack, down the racetrack, and it's a lot hotter today than what it was yesterday. And you know as well as I do, when this racetrack gets hot, and especially with these Gen 7 cars, they lose overall grip. That front end starts to go first.
Carson Hocevar took off and instantly opened up a 7/10 of a second lead.
Yep, 7/10 over Daniel Suarez. First 5 laps, already a big gap over Suarez right here. It's Busher in 6th. Where's he dropped 3 spots since the race started. Started 3rd. So here we go, lap 6. Hocevar doing really well here today. Or he's been having a really good week in the past 7 days. Talladega won Talladega. Won the truck race, got the pole yesterday. It's been a really good week. He's never going to have a week like this again. But yeah, Hocevar, I expect him to at least finish top 10. Top 5 at most. I don't think he's going to win, but I think it's going to be a good race for him. So here's Larson. Battling with Elliott for 12th right here. Zilich actually passed him for 11th. That's pretty crazy. Zilich has been having hell in this year. He has not had a single good race. I think he's one of the only drivers to not have a top 10 this entire year. So he would love to change that today. He's running 11th in the first 7 laps. So yeah, we'll see. There's still a long way to go. So we'll see. Chase Elliott gets past Kyle Larson for 12th here. And he's clear.
Chase Elliott moving up. He is up 2 spots.
NASCAR's going back to Prime Video. I'm excited for that because, damn, dude. I loved their coverage last year. Their coverage last year was, out of this world, so I low-key can't wait. There's Josh Berry and Corey Heim. Where are they battling for? Not in the top 20, obviously. I think that's 21st, I believe. I'm not too sure. That is 21st, yeah. But Heim is fading back. Now he's battling the cursed discount tire car of the 22. Even with the 22 got light heading into turn 4, which allowed Heim to get the spot back for 22nd though.
You can get to their outside, you got him.
Barry back. Yeah, Mike, I'm watching Carson Hocevar, watching his data, and right now his big advantage at both ends of the racetrack, he's just able to carry more speed into the corner. Not a big advantage on the exit. He has to play with the throttle, but both ends these first 8 laps, he's just carried more speed on the entrance to the corner.
And again, that falls right in line into the exact.
Carries the momentum pretty well. You don't have to, or he's not braking as much as everybody else, but his exits are a little shaky too, from what I've heard. Top 5 finishes. He only had 3 last year. That was at Atlanta, Michigan, and Nashville, I believe. Yeah, he got second at Nashville. I remember he was contending for the win at the 600, but he blew up. So yeah, he already has 3 top 5s this year though. He won Talladega. I forgot what the other 2 races were. But yeah, a lot better year for Hocevar. And I think he's 8th in points, so that's pretty cool there. As Chase Briscoe's already got a second, Denny Hamlin just got the 3rd by passing Daniel Suarez. Hamlin's 2.3 back. Wonder what's happening with Suarez. He's falling back like a rock.
Carson Hocevar, this week's winner, this week's pole sitter.
Okay.
He's led every one of the 10 laps so far.
Alright, the Twins won 4-3 against the Blue Jays. The Pirates won 1-0 against the Reds. Awesome sauce right there. Your Rays and Giants tied at 1. Top of the 9th, and you got the Phillies up 7-2 in the top of the 8th against the Marlins. Alright. Suarez already faded to P5 as well. Okay, there we go. Okamoto. Ooh, 2-run home run for the Blue Jays. Wasn't enough, but yeah. Oh, that was Matt EV. Let's go. On commentary. Do not mess with Jacob Fatu. Alright. Back-to-back homers give the Braves the lead. In Colorado. Why are the Braves so good this year? Oh my gosh, dude. Wow. Green flag at Texas. Who was Erica Kirk trying to scare when she did that video? It was so stupid. Like, genuinely, I was cringing so hard. So, yeah. You got the Twins up. Twins won 4-3. The Twins are now 15-20. The Blue Jays are now 16-18. Kyle Busch turning back the clock on his birthday weekend, running P4. Suarez now faded to P5. He got passed by Kyle Busch, so yeah. The Andy Street effect. I guess, maybe. Busher down the top 5. Busher is very confident that they have a strong win today. I'm to Suarez, though. He got passed by Gibbs now. Game 7 already started? I thought it was later. First 11 points. Or all Palero. I'm sorry, Paolo. Because I accidentally said his last name with his first name too. So Paolo Banchero, but I said Pancaro. I'm like, bro, what am I doing? I'm tweaking, but I hope the Magic win, dude. I really hope Orlando gets the win. So today, I like the Pistons too, but I want Orlando to get the win. I love underdogs, except for the Nuggets. Oh, okay. So now we have a development here. Hocevar's lead has shrunk to like 2/10 now. So let's go through the field as we do after every commercial break as soon as they get intervals on me. But they're getting by lap cars. They just got by the first lap car with Chad Fincham. So yeah, but Briscoe and Hamlin are right there behind Carson. So we'll see how that goes. If you can stop showing the manufacturers, I would be so pleased right now. He's right there. Briscoe I had a huge run off 4, but he lost. Hosmar took the air off of him so badly that he just lost second to Hamlin. So yeah. Now Denny Hamlin 2 tenths back. That really scarred Briscoe right there. He's now half a second behind Hosmar. But Hamlin with a huge run. Show it! Hamlin with a gigantic run off turn 2. He's going to take the lead on the back straightaway and clear Hosmar doing that. Wow. Yeah, so Hamlin's leading. I got Hosmar in second. Briscoe in third, 3 tenths back. Bowman in 10th, 6 seconds back. Herbst in 20th, 11.6 seconds back. Keselowski in 30th, 16 seconds back. The last car on the lap, I think, is in 37th, I believe. Of course, I'm not going to show it. Actually, yeah, it's Cody Ware in 37th, 19.3 back, and Chad Finchem's the only car allowed done right now. Of course, he is as well. So, yeah, in total, you got everybody in the race, 37 cars on the lap, and everybody's still racing. So, yeah, that was through the field as they do after every commercial break. Hosmar drops to third, as Denny Hamlin now in control of this race.
Ultimately, it cost him not making the pass, and Denny Hamlin went by him and cost him the lead.
So Hamlin to the lead. Briscoe now to second. Hosmar drops to third. Kyle Busch holding in fourth. His crew chief Andy Street allowed us to sit in on their team meeting this morning.
All right, guys. Glad we got together today before the race. First off, I want to say thank y'all for welcoming me back into the program. I'm excited about the opportunity. All you guys are first class, and it's the best race team I've ever worked with. Qualifying went exceptionally well. Congrats to all you guys. Good job. It's a testament to all y'all's hard work this week. The race is probably the biggest amount of cautions we'll see in a race today, all year. So be prepared for 2-tire strategy. All right, guys. Let's go have a good day.
Well, we certainly appreciate Andy Street letting us sit in on his team meeting this morning. Had a conversation with him on the 8 car of Kyle Busch as well prior to the race, and he said that qualifying effort, as good as it was, gave him a little bit of heartburn. He was worried about getting the delta on where the balance of the car will need to be starting up front because they haven't done that a lot this year. Well, so far for Kyle Busch in the 8 car, that's worked out well, up 2 positions from where he started 6th, now currently running 4th, and he has been silent on the radio, guys. Good to see the old 8 ball up front right now.
Thanks, Regan. 2 Toyotas leading 2.
All right.
Chris Buescher's Ford.
Hamlin and Briscoe, since the race has started, they moved up 3 spots each. 25 for the 11 of Hamlin now.
Started deep in the field. Have made some strong moves.
Where did Briscoe start? I think he started like, what, 5th? Okay. Ryan Blaney got 10 spots so far. So has Bubba Wallace. He's 37th right now. Josh Berry has 5 spots, and Elliott and Priest have 4. Elliott is actually in the top 10 now. But it's Suarez is down to 14th, Zilich to 15th. Wow. Okay. It's not good at all. What's with Blaney, though? Damn. He qualified 31st. Well, qualifying laps don't really represent speed that much. You could just have one good lap out of nowhere, and then you could just get first. That's it.
Yeah, and really, this race is.
This is why I don't really take qualifying that serious. Because you can have one good lap in any race. It'll be the fastest lap. You can have one good lap in qualifying, and it gives you the front row, which is cool, I guess, but still.
Drivers in laps led this season, over 600 of them coming into today's race.
All right. The Nationals win 3-2 against the Brewers. What's the score of the basketball game right now? 18-17 Pistons. Oof. Pirates won 1-0 earlier. Like 4 minutes ago. Pirates are now 19-16. The Reds are 20-14. New leader, Denny Hamlin. How many complainers? It's going to be a snoozer. I mean, yeah, probably. All right. Nationals up. Nationals won 3-2 against the Brewers. Nationals are now 16-19. The Brewers are 18-15. Who is she trying to scare? Who is Erica Craig trying to scare, bro? Hendrick Motorsports currently is 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, we're on lap 30 now. Pit stops are going to happen soon. I've seen the intermediate strategies. Intermediate strategies are usually, how do you say this? The intermediate strategies are, the main one is split the stage in half, and that's the key demographics. Some guys come in earlier, some guys come in later, but that's the main strategy throughout all 36 cars, or in this case 38, is split the stage in half. And we're going to see, as soon as we come back from commercial, we're going to see a lot of these green flag stops formulate, and it's going to be sort of entertaining. I like it. We'll see. Why are we having a Carson House of our Glaze commercial? Yeah, I fully expect Hocevar to be like the new most popular driver. After last week, I fully expect Hocevar to be the most popular guy. I really do. He has a big personality. His tendencies are pretty cool. I don't know. But still, it's really cool to see. I'm loving Hocevar. He's really grown on me this entire year. And I thought we were back from commercial. Curious. Yo, shut up! There we go. What is this battle right here? Can't even see who it is. Okay, it's ahead of Logano, so I'm assuming that's Stenhouse. That is Stenhouse and Herbst. 21st, battle for 21st, 18 seconds back. But Logano gets by Stenhouse, though. That's for 22nd. But he's not going to clear him.
The greatest spectacle in racing is now just weeks away. The 110th Indianapolis 500. Don't miss the pageantry, tradition, and excitement of the world's biggest race. Sunday, May 24th, only on Fox. Here in Texas, Carson hosts.
All right.
First 19 laps.
Here's Denny Hamlin still leading as we have approached lap 34. Let's go through the field as we do after the commercial break. You have Hamlin. Yep, like I just said, green flag pit stops. We're about to begin after the commercial break, and that's what's going on right now. Bell's on pit road. Wait till lap 40, Dennis. Wait till lap 40.
At lap 33, Larry, seems like this is way on the edge of that first.
That is true.
Well, no, they're good to go on fuel, Mike. The split is lap 40, but I anticipated some would be coming early, and that's exactly what Adam Stevens and Christopher Bell did.
Short pitting has worked, so I wouldn't be surprised if those two are the top two. I'm kidding. But I wouldn't be surprised if they gain position because of that.
That's right. The 19 was going to stay on a couple more laps, but they started seeing the teammates come in. So Chase Briscoe is.
Larson's in, Elliott's in, Bowman's in, Zilich in. That was a quick start of the cycle right there.
Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson in the pit lane, along with Connor Zilich, who was
Everybody's coming in.
16.
These early pits.
Hamlin currently has a 4-second gap on Hocevar too. That's the
That's
thing.
the thing that you don't want to do here in Texas, especially during these green flag pit stops. You don't want to have a mistake, speeding, something that you have to come back to pit road for.
Dude, 2019 was such an up and down race. Denny Hamlin had like 2 penalties on the same race and he still won. Well, granted, that race was 500 miles, so. Yeah.
Hand out the window on your leader.
Suarez in, Chastain, I'm pretty sure that's who it is. Corey Heim, Bubba Wallace, SVG, I'm pretty sure. Denny Hamlin's coming now.
Hamlin to the front end of pit road.
Yeah, as soon as Christopher Bell came to pit road, everybody else didn't want to give up that track.
Hocevar takes the lead.
How difficult it is to pass. Regan.
Well, Kevin, that's exactly what happened in the pit stall here. As soon as the 20 car hit pit road,
Here we go. Here's the 11.
team put their helmets on, began to get ready. As for the car right now for Denny.
By the way, they have not shown a single pit stop so far. This is Denny's first. The Denny stop is the first one they're showing.
He had the stutter coming out of his pit box, so not to impede Hamlin.
Speaking of a stutter, right there.
Hamlin had a stutter too. Almost didn't get it going.
The race is on.
Joey Logano, Noah Gregson.
The 11's not going to get that. Wow.
I think he's going to get him, Kevin.
Yeah, Briscoe's going to pass the 11 hard right here.
Merge onto the back stretch right here, but he's going to go.
Depends on how the 11 merges. Yeah, the short pitting worked. Wow. Who doubts me? Who really doubted it? No one ever doubts it.
Yeah, and ultimately that.
Short pitting's the way to go this year, bro.
But having those pickups.
Reddick's not pit road now.
Right there, cost him the lead of the race.
So Hocevar,
He waited and it actually kicked his ass. Wow.
Not yet made this green flag pit stop as Eric Jones comes down the pit lane. Hamlin's lead before it stops, 1.4 seconds over the 19.
Cody Ware's in 10th, guys. I'm kidding. Yeah, no, I'm not even kidding. He actually is.
We'll see if Hocevar comes-
Chad Fincham got a lap back by staying out. That's crazy.
And Cody Ware have not yet stopped. John Hunter Nemechek in.
Nemechek in, so the top 9 have not pitted yet.
7, Kevin. Yeah, I think
After this cycle finishes, it will be. I'm sorry, who is it?
stay out that long. Sometimes you give up so much lap
It will be
time.
Briscoe up front. So yeah, Ty Gibbs has just pitted. Hocevar stays out.
With those new tires, but
Assuming he's gonna come in this lap by.
Ty Gibbs picks from second place.
I think it'll be this time by he's gonna come in.
A lap down. Ricky Stenhouse.
Nope.
One of the last to pit, and now just the first 6 cars have not yet been to pit road.
Stenhouse pitted.
Gibbs in and out. Cody Ware in. And Hocevar continues to circulate at 30.3 seconds.
How fast is Briscoe?
First tires are in the low 29.
That's
Ooh.
Chase Briscoe ran a 20.
So like basically a full second ahead.
So you're giving up
Yeah, Briscoe's last lap speed 182 miles an hour.
Here he comes. That's
Hocevar's last lap speed 179. He's pitting now.
Austin Dillon is in. And now the pole sitter and last week's winner, the 77 of Carson Hocevar.
Will Barry pit too is the question.
All the way down to the end of pit road to his box.
Barry was leading laps last year too in this track before he wrecked out of it.
The lead. Josh?
And the plan for Carson Hocevar was to pit around lap 40 or 41. He's complaining about grip in the center of the corner. It'll be 4 tires and fuel for the pole sitter, Carson Hocevar.
Todd Gilliland is in. That leaves just Barry Keselowski and Custer on the racetrack without having
Barry
stopped.
Keselowski and Custer. That gap between the 19, 11, and 77 is going to be quite big. All right, now Barry's coming in again. Or now. He's coming in now. What about Keselowski? Does he stay out?
Chase Briscoe.
Yes, he does.
He was so far ahead of Carson.
At 43 now underway. I'm not turning the volume down until the cycle's finished. So Custer pitted too. So now it's just Brad Keselowski that's staying out. I also do think that the 19 and the 11 are on lead lap. So they could catch him at some point.
Will be hard to gain when those cars are so even. Right now, that 3 car trying to stay on the lead lap as you see Brad.
With the 11 with a good gain going into turn 3. Keselowski's pitting, so now the cycle's complete. Chase Briscoe, your new leader after the cycles.
As the leader catches these lappers, that'll be opportunities for Denny.
Well, you got to time it right, Clint.
Definitely is. I mean, well, the Kansas race a couple weeks ago, Dylan was a pain in the ass to watch because it was just roadblocking the 2 leaders.
So Chase Briscoe, the clear winner of this pit cycle, he emerges with the lead over Denny Hamlin and Christopher Bell.
All right. End of the first quarter, 22-20. Magic lead. Pin the colors and say, wonder the whole wide world. All right. Ryan Blaney, this was 7 minutes ago. This was before pit stops. Ryan Blaney up 16 spots. So started the race at P15 now. But then he was the but then Bell pitted early, so yeah. Yeah, did not really. Okay, never mind. I don't know what happened. All right, Nico Horner just showing off. Damn. What a double play! That was crazy. You know, that looked effortless. Suddenly, Bell took the lead. Haven't seen it yet. Hold up. All right. So Bell takes the lead, and he is running away with that. Sorry, I was texting my friend because we were supposed to go to a wrestling show yesterday. I ended up going, but I went to a show and like way out of town, so yeah, because I had to promote it. Watkins Glen next Friday. Ugh. That's so fucking excited. I'm kidding. Here we go. 31 to go though. Pretty normal stage. Basically, like that's what I was saying for the entirety of the Kansas race. Like pretty normal race. Until Cody Ware just decided to spin out for no reason. But Bell's leading, and yeah, haven't really seen him much up. I haven't really seen him in the front, really. But yeah, Baseball Night in America, the new edition, next Saturday, Cardinals Pirates, Cardinals Padres, sorry, and the Mets and the Diamondbacks next Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I will not be watching those because I'll be watching Backlash. But WWE is actively trying to get me to stop watching, I swear. Well, here we go. Let's go through the field as we do after every commercial break. You got Bell leading by 0.2 over Briscoe, 0.6 over Hamlin. Then you got Reddick in 10th, 8.2 seconds back. Cornham in 20th, 22.8 seconds back. I'll update you when the ticker scrolls through.
Yeah, and he's fighting for his life to stay on the lead lap, and Briscoe tried to block him right there, but I think that the thing that I've noticed is Christopher Bell has found a lane that everybody...
Our last car on lead lap might be Shane Van Gisbergen in 30th, 28.5 seconds back. But he rounds out the top 30, so yeah, we'll see. Our actual last car on lead lap is Austin Dillon in 33rd, 29.7 seconds back. Our last car lap down is Riley Harrison, 36th. Cody Ware is 2 laps down, and Chad Fincham is down pit road. Well, you also have to play the other factors. Yeah, the wind is a big factor, but you also have to get the dirty air. The dirty air is crucial at this track. It fucks with their car really badly. It takes away the energy, it takes away downforce. That's why that car is wrecking loose, and the wind picking up is not going to help it either.
It definitely makes a difference in how that car handles.
This goes loose right now. The 11 is going to jump by him at some point. We'll see.
He's led more laps today, 7, than in his total Texas career.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool.
6 total.
Isn't he really good at Texas, too? I'm a little bit surprised that he's only led, like, 3 laps, or whatever. I'm a little bit surprised he's led, like, not that many laps at Texas. I remember 2020. I remember nothing about that race, but I remember he got third. What I do know, because I saw a clip on Twitter, and I saw Bell in third. I'm like, what the hell? The 95 car was good like that? But yeah, that's all I remember. Because that race was on a Wednesday, I believe. It was a fever dream, because how delayed that race was, it was crazy.
Probably thought that they should win or run in a certain position and then have a mistake. You can't do that in this point system.
Denny Hamlin underneath Chase Briscoe for second place here, and he's going to get him with ease.
Denny Hamlin go under the 19 car of Chase Briscoe and take his effort at trying to...
Oh, but here's Briscoe on the bottom of the 11. Side by side for second. Oh, but he got it tight. Got tight off turn 4. 24 to go. Briscoe's car, yeah. The short pitting worked for the short run, but right now in the long run, it's not really applying. He's losing time on Bell, too. And the 11. Kyle Busch is right there in 4th. Rosenborg back to 7th. I think he's always been there, though. Not too sure.
Almost to the back bumper of that 19 car of Chase Briscoe.
Nothing too drastic of a change in the top 10. Kyle Busch is still in 4th as well. Now, you got Blaney in 13th. That's the highest he's been all race because he started 31st. Oh, yeah. Where's he at? 19th. Oof. Suarez.
But they were struggling with the handling, but the speed is not there either. Suarez coming over the radio complaining about that car, and then recently came over complaining about a vibration in that 7 car. The team said we're going to have to ride it out, but let us know if it gets worse. Jamie?
Well, one man who is on a mission going in the right direction is the 12 of Ryan Blaney, up to 13th already. That's 18 spots better than where
31st. Blaney running in 13th after the first round of pit stops.
Chicagoland could be fun. It's a night race too, so I'm looking forward to it.
Daniel Suarez, 20th.
It actually might end in this. No, it's gonna be a night race. Yeah, 21 to go. The 11 has caught up to the 20 car. He is now half a second behind him. All right. Rays win in extra innings, 2-1 against the Giants. Phillies win 7-2 against the Marlins. Dodgers up 3-0 against the Cardinals, bottom of the 8th. You got the Cubs up 6-2 in the top of the 7th as well. All right. Whew. Okay. Suggs. Okay. Suggs lost it to Black. What a dunk and what a jump. Oh my gosh. Injury sources said that they were extremely happy with all the celebrity performances. We were also told that they won't be stopping anytime soon. We're cooked. This is genuinely horrible. Have you ever had a how the fuck did I get this scratch before? Or have you had one of those scratches where like you're asking yourself, where'd you get this? Where'd I get this? I definitely have. Remember one time I looked down at my leg and it was scraped open. I'm like, what the hell happened here? Yeah, Busher and Bush battling for 4th. All right. Next Sunday, Watkins Glen at 2. I'm not looking forward to that race. I'll be honest with you. All right.
15 laps to go in stage 1 at Texas. Christopher Bell leading. He has 3 top 5s here in 7.
Well, he's getting really held up though.
Things going very well for the 20 as we see a potential pass for the lead here. As Denny tries to get to the outside of his teammate. A little contact on the backstretch as well.
All those lap cars really messed him up.
I asked him about some of the struggles that they've had as it's going to get
Go tight.
up at turn 4 right now. As Denny Tamlin takes the lead from his teammate, but the struggles that they have had with that 20 car to get results, they said, we don't carry that baggage from us week to week. We leave that in the rearview mirror.
Well, they're mired in traffic. They got a lot of lappers right in front.
Yeah, they have a lot. That's what allowed the 11 to even catch up. So many lap cars that Bell was going through. That's what allowed the 11 to take the lead. Let's go through the field as we do after every commercial break. Hamlin's leading by a 10th over Bell. Briscoe in 3rd. That's 4 tenths back. But now the 11 lost the spot. Oh, crash! Oh, yellow, no! Bell goes around, save it! Oh, he's in the wall! Dude, that's horrible. Gillen goes around and Bell got collected. That's terrible, dude. Wow.
Yeah, he's in big trouble for the rest of the day. We were just talking about
That's terrible, dude. A lap car is the reason why.
And just a car spinning just barely clipped him right there. Turned him around. Yeah, he's done.
Wow, that's terrible, dude.
You
Wow.
want to talk about bad luck. Right in his lap.
A lot of cars trying to stay on the lead lap as we get close to the end of the stage. And that tire whirling around the right front is not going to do any good as Bell tries to get it to pit road.
And that's really just kind of the way that his whole
That's
season
terrible,
has
dude.
gone
Wow.
so far. Think back to Kansas, being in position to win that race.
Yep.
Off the turn two, coming back to the checkered flag, crashing, got a terrible finish.
Yeah, basically, yeah, that happened in Kansas too. Damn, dude, that's terrible. What even happened to Gilliland? I swear if he lost it by himself.
Car gets sideways up on the high lane.
He got up in the very high groove, which never works in Texas. And he spun up.
Just barely clips Bell, turns him right head on into the wall.
And Bell is in just such an awkward spot right there.
Willie Levin slowed down. I mean, he saw that right there.
See him
But then Bell just couldn't really get slowed down in time, and he just got clipped. Wow.
racetrack before it'll just spin out.
What an effort to save that car, though. Bam, yep, that car's damaged. What a hit it took, dude. It's lost it. I can hear Adam Stevens' like depression in his voice. He's like, "Oh, golly."
Happens quick.
Got back in the gas there trying to beat him. Just barely. So close. Wow.
Oh yeah, his day's over, dude. Wow. Both the tires on the right side are shredding out of the car.
Yeah, he's already ninth in the points, so reckon before stage one right here. Devastating point-wise.
Larry, we're going to have 10 laps to go when pit road opens. What are we going to see?
Yeah, we've been well over 20 laps since those pit stops. I think you're going to see most of them take 4. But remember, we're going to go back racing with about 7 or 8 laps going to stage.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised to see somebody roll the dice and maybe try this too here.
If I have to come in, which I'm pretty sure I will have to, yeah, they're coming in now. I'm taking 2 tires here, low key. It's only 7 laps on those tires. I would take 2.
And Chase Briscoe, the 19, comes in from second, led his first laps ever at Texas. Earlier led 4 laps there.
The 11 should take 2, right? Please.
Box very loose earlier as we recorded. Said the bumps have really been affecting him as well. Air pressure.
No, he's taking 4. Everyone's taking 4.
Just a little bit too tight this run. Felt like he damaged the right front some. An adjustment for that. And Denny Hamlin a little tight at max load. Josh?
For Chris Buescher, he's been on pole.
Hosevar
Tight this last run, 4 tires of fuel.
gets it. Hosevar took 2. Priest took 2 as well.
5 cars
And there's the 11.
out, led by
So 5 cars stayed out. I would not have probably stayed out, I don't think. I would have taken rights.
Goes spinning and collects race leader Christopher Bell.
Ooh, Cardinals on the board. Down 3-1, bottom of the 8th. All right. So the Rays won. They've won 9 out of the last 10. That's pretty cool. And they've run 3 runs or fewer in each of those 9 wins. That's crazy. They're 21-12 now, and the Giants are 13-21. That's pretty cool. Paolo Bonchero. What even happened? There we go. I started Thompson stealing slam in Game 7. Damn. Sir Thompson, there it is. Bell cannot catch a break this season, dude. That's horrible. And Bell taking off from the lead. Race leader gets clipped, and there it is. Eesh. cooked with a heated argument. Cooked with the heat of the moment. Nah, that's crazy. It can be saved. Take it to the bed. Holy crap! How undercooked is this? Phillies won 7-2. They're 14-20 now. The Marlins are 16-18. They had a 6-run first inning as well. So Todd Gillen claims there was a bad arrow spot and he got taken out because of that, or he took out Bell because of that. It's unfortunate. Back to life. Don't you worry, cause it's alright. On May 8th, those are two races I'm never gonna watch. It's the ARCA race and the Trek race. I could probably watch the Trek race low key on my phone, but yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay.
At Watkins Glen, track limits will be imposed on a couple of corners.
Really?
All right, the first 5 drivers on your pylon there stayed out and did not stop. Kosovar and Priest in 6th and 7th took 2 tires each.
So Eric Jones took the lead. Oh god, we're about to see a wreck, are we?
Situations where your car gets torn up because you have the variance in speed from the guys that are at the front of the pack, the guys on the tire strategy, all the 4-tire cars back in the middle. But look, there's points on the line here in a short amount of time at the end of this stage.
I mean, I can see. Okay, the 5 that stayed out were Eric Jones, Ricky Stenhouse, Ross Chastain, AJ Allmendinger, and Johnny Nemechek. So, yeah. I get it. They're trying to get points, but might be a risk. We'll see. Kosovar and Priest took 2. The first car who took 4 was Denny Hamlin. Blaney lost 11 spots on pit road. Oh my gosh. The 35th best pit crew in the association. Busher -5 on the stop. Reddick -4.
Been there before. Stalled it, Kev. Oh, twice.
Who stalled it? Whose car is this?
It almost sounds like he's got it in the wrong gear.
Second gear. That's what I was
kept lugging on the restart. Jamie?
You guys nailed it right there. Just
This is Blaney's, bro. His car is yellow, but the hood is red. Well, I don't get it.
He took it hard on himself, guys, but we've seen him come to the field once today. We're going to have to see him do it again as he'll restart 27.
Well, I'm almost glad to see that because the pit crew changes that have been made had been very positive these last 2 weeks. As Coach Gibbs has a word with Christopher Bell out of.
They're gonna take him to the care center. Damn, he's out. So wow.
Gillen, racing as hard as he could, was trying to keep from going a lap down.
Yeah, really hard to run that high up on the racetrack with where that bump is off of turn 4.
Speaking of racing hard as you could, watch these old tires, 2 tires. This is
Old versus new tires. How glaringly different will this battle be? Oh gosh, I'm scared. Get back on the air. 6 to go on the stage here. Oh my.
Eric Jones, Ricky Stenhouse.
Busher almost wrecked the entire field doing that right there. Nemechek gets swallowed up. 4 wide. Oh my gosh, of course, he has to be 4 wide right there. Someone almost hit the wall hard. Trying to get by Nemechek here. Kosovar trying to get by everybody else. Made it 3 wide on Allmendinger and Chastain in turn 3. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Nemechek's just dying, dude. Wow. 5 to go, but how about Eric Jones still leading? He has clean air to the advantage, too. Oh my gosh. Games almost died there. There goes Priest. What about the 11? Trying to pass 3 cars on the outside. Gosh, what a chaotic start. I don't even know what to talk about right now. Priest going to hold up the 11.
Stuck right there behind the 60 car of Ryan Priest. He's lost a whole bunch of ground.
Yeah, he restarted 8th, and now he's in 11th. Because of this.
So his lane has has not been favorable to him on this last restart.
And that's holding up Chase Elliott and everybody behind him.
It's holding up a lot of cars, yeah. But Jones able to get the lead. He got clean air, that's why. He has clean air, that's what's working out for him.
Hamlin in the 11 with the last stage point.
Yeah, and he is definitely.
What's the 11? He just lost all the speed he had.
Make it 3 wide on him. Austin Cindric now on the bottom 3 wide. So.
Oh my gosh!
On this restart.
How are they not wrecking right now? How are they not wrecking? 11 finally got past the 60, but just can't get by the 9. Oh, that's actually the 2 with Cindric. That's for 11th here.
Not able to keep himself in the top 10.
He's faded to 15.
Oh, Chastain got bumped and he just lost a spot. 4, he's going to lose another one to Kyle Busch here. But William Byron, haven't seen him all day in the top 10. Oh my gosh, they're all hitting each other.
Yeah, the cars are so.
Where's Larson at, by the way? What the heck? This is outside the top 10. Where's Larson at? I expected Larson to be fast today. I don't know what's going on with him. SVG with a big gain. Gets behind on Logano for 21st, I believe. Yeah. Oh boy, Chastain, Byron, and Elliott. Oh! Last lap, Chastain squeezed at 24 on the wall. Yeah, they're gonna wreck. They just might. How about Eric Jones, by the way? This is his first stage 1 of the year. Hamlin trying to get that last stage point here. She's trying to pass Chastain. How about Eric Jones? The clean air is the advantage at this track as Eric Jones wins stage 1. His first stage 1 of the year. Elliott up to 8th, and it looks like Denny Hamlin got to the last stage point. I'll take 1 rather than none. So, yeah. Did not expect Eric Jones to be a stage winner.
With Wendy's new Biggie deals, you can snack any way you want.
Fun little gift for today. Oh! Sacrifice fly. Yankees up 7-3 against the Orioles, bottom of the 8th. You got the Dodgers up now 4-1 against the Cardinals, top of the 9th. Cubs up 8-2 after a 2-run 7th inning against the Diamondbacks. Oh no. All right. 7-0 run for the Pistons. What are we doing? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Step back 3. Damn, dude. That's brutal for Bell. He was running 12th in points, too. All right. Justin Dominguez extends the Yankees' lead with a 2-run shot. So that was the run before the 7th run, so that's pretty cool. Stenhouse got P3 on that same strategy. Allmendinger got P6. Wow. Texas Motor Speedway with a sellout. All right. Kyle Busch stage points. Ong still got it. Mickey Maniac, 10th homer of the season, puts the Rockies on top 4-3. Are the Braves still good? Nah, watch them come back now. They always do. Yankees now up 9-3. They were just up 7-3. What happened? All right.
Check out the all-new
Okay.
digital show Speed with Harvick and Buxton, fueled by Power. Subscribe to Speed on Fox, on YouTube, the Fox Sports app.
Here's a stage break. Yay. Ooh.
82 laps, stage 1 complete, waiting for pit road to open. Jamie?
Christopher Bell has been checked and released. Wrong place at the wrong time, leading this race, and you got collected. Another bad luck race here. How do you describe just the disappointment?
Yeah, I mean, it's a bummer, but I'm just, I'm so thankful. I'm thankful that I get to drive really fast race cars. Thankful that I got the lead laps today. Thankful that I get to carry the Ream colors, drive for Joe Gibbs Racing. And, yeah, I was a couple feet away from having a great day. But, yeah, it's going to turn around at some point.
See what Watkins back. Mike?
Thanks, Jamie. Tough break for one of the fastest cars here.
It's so tough when you get in those streaks, and I'll have all those things happen, and just to keep your confidence up. So, hate it for Christopher Bell.
Speaking of confidence, look at this guy right here. Busch has more laps run in the top 5 today than the last 11 mile-and-a-half races combined.
Oh, wow. All right.
Points. It's been cleared back to Atlanta, our second race since he's had stage points.
That's crazy.
It's a great call from a lot of angles. 43 of Eric Jones stayed out from 18th. Ricky Stenhouse from 22nd. Allmendinger from 25th. All got some stage points. So they were having a mediocre day at best, and why not just take a chance and stack some stage points on right now? Obviously, they're going to lose track position right here, but at least you got something to show for it.
There's Celsius on board with A.J. Allmendinger, who will pit from 7th position. As pit road is open.
Everybody else stays out. The guys who didn't pit are not pitting. So pretty cool there.
Stenhouse, Allmendinger.
A lot of cars coming to pit road right here.
Suarez will get a needed adjustment here. Noah Gragson pushing Connor Zillage mid-track along the pit lane.
Yeah. One car that is on pit lane right there, you see in the middle of the screen, is Kyle Larson. We haven't talked about him at all today, Clint, but usually we're talking about how fast he is right here. He's been struggling today.
Alex Zanardi was a racer in Formula One. He was a champion in the kart IndyCar series, but he will best be remembered for the pass that he used to beat Brian Herta coming down the corkscrew at Laguna Seca. What a move.
Damn.
Also started burnouts and made them popular. After losing both legs in a race car crash, he came back and was a multiple Paralympian champion. Chip Ganassi said it.
That's really cool.
Alex didn't just overcome adversity, he redefined what was possible. He passed away this week at 59.
Lunch with the family
Wow.
is way easier.
It's pretty cool to see. All right. There we go. All right. WWE and Backlash advertisements all over the court for Orlando and Detroit in Game 7. All right. This is Jones' first ever stage win? What? I thought for sure he had another one. What the heck? That's crazy. $100 miles an hour for roll this Chevy. He still got it. He still got it. Running away, I want you right. Three. Out of the way. It's free. Is it Tiffany's birthday? Happy birthday, Tiffany, I guess. Tiffany Stratton, I guess. Waves on me. 'Cause you set me free. Hate this. Hate being sick. The Tylenol has not worked. Should have taken it a lot earlier. If I really wanted it to work. Yeah, I guess, bro. Close enough. Harold Clyde is crazy. This guy is unsubscribing because he said that. Alright. EF5. I'm gonna change my Discord profile picture to this bullshit right here. Alright.
Time winners are at the front of the field, Carson Hocevar and Ty Gibbs. Here's how long it took several of our current drivers to score their first.
Took Osmore 91 starts, Reddick took 92, he won at Road America. It took Byron 98. How long to get their second win? It took Tyler Reddick 4 more races. Elliott took 8 more. Huh.
Yeah, usually once you knock that barrier over, you're able to make it happen a little more consistent. Jamie?
Yeah, and you guys, Scott Larson is just going in the wrong direction. He just says he's so tight, nothing to lean on with the rear wheels. They've been working on it every stop. They started out with air pressure, didn't really move the needle. So 2 stops ago, they made a right rear wedge adjustment. It helped a little bit. So they just made the left rear. That grip, that's what he's lacking. He's back, going to restart in 25th.
Yeah, he'll restart 25th, but he was the 8th car off pit road because the first 17 cars all pitted at lap 70 and they stayed out. So the first car with 4 fresh tires is Eric Jones.
Okay. We're about to go back green.
Stage 1. Here we go for stage 2 as the drivers approach the Echo Park Automotive Restart Zone. Hocevar inside, Ty Gibbs outside.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, we would expect that 54 car to drive right.
Alright, here we go. Back underway. Sorry, I was second. Obviously, I should not get distracted. Texting and driving is a horrible combination. Pretty much an even restart. Kinda. Hocevar and Gibbs, though, up front. Oh, Jones pitted. I forgot. I'm sorry. Briscoe tried going on the bottom. Tried making it 3 wide on the Gibbs and Hocevar. Did not work out at all. Hocevar with an amazing block in the bottom lane. How about Wallace? Top 10. Sorry. How about Wallace? Top 10, right? Oh, boy. Side by side for Hocevar and Gibbs for the lead in turn 1 and 2 still. Nobody has cleared each other yet. And now Hocevar. No. Gibbs still with the run to the outside lane. But Hocevar trying to take away the side draft. That's the thing. Gibbs gets the advantage on the outside. Even coming into turn 3. Hocevar almost went up and wrecked him by accident. Here they go off turn 4. Still side by side for the lead. Ooh. Lap 11. Briscoe is going to get him right here. Briscoe is going to get him. Possibly.
Just barely not able to clear Carson
Hocevar. Dude, there, yeah, not clear yet. Almost had him right there. Oh, Gibbs had to back out last second. But Briscoe with a huge run off 4. Here we come, lap 12. But Gibbs got real loose. That's it for him on this battle. And Gibbs is just gone now. Meanwhile, here's Hocevar up front by a 10th over Chase Briscoe.
There's a fight for 5th place. Kyle Busch battling Chris Buescher. Those
Bella's out of the race. Chad Finchem's off of the race. Please be out for the entire race, please. I don't need another situation like last week. Or 2 weeks ago, sorry. Bush and Bush are battling for a top 5 spot. Denny Hamlin is 7th. Oh, crash! Byron's around! Right in front of the pack, too. That was about to be the tremendous one right there. Dude, if somebody hit him, he was flipping over. Guaranteed. If somebody hit him, he was going over.
Through the grass because it has torn the front end off several trucks and O'Reilly cars already this weekend. William Byron got by with one there. Third caution flag, lap 93.
Okay.
For William Byron, boy, he came around right in front of half the field.
We'll have to see, much like Gibbs, it was in the vicinity of this bump, Kevin. The bump is the tunnel. You see him up here in the front of your screen. And actually the tunnel's back there, but it could see the car's already sideways.
Yeah.
I think it's probably because of that bump.
Yeah, what'll happen is you'll go through that bump, and as it rebounds out of the bump and starts to come up in the air, that car will get higher off the ground and lose downforce.
Damn, dude. If somebody hit that 24, that car was going to flip. Because I swear, it could have been hard enough to where that car just jerks up in the air and just flips over. It could have happened.
Listen to this bump.
He hit the bump. Yep, I see it. Yep. He hit the bump and it sent him over. Or it sent him around.
And you can see right there when he bottomed out in the seat, you can see his body go down, and that car spins right around just in time for the bump.
This caution is exactly for the leader host of our what he needed. Let's get these two.
100%. So now they're going to pit.
It's also what everybody needed that just pitted. Jamie?
Yeah, they were going back and forth on the radio for Chase Briscoe. They're right on the edge of the fuel window when they wanted to come in and pit, so they decided to say yes. Right side's only in a collision.
Oh, Larson and Briscoe. Yeah, there's Briscoe's lead right there. It's gone. I'm sorry, I should have said Briscoe's top 5 spot. Busher up front now. All right.
The 88 and the 4 overshot their pit.
Yeah, so basically everyone took no tires or 2 tires.
He ran into the back of Cole Custer, who was.
So Logano's day is over. Oh yeah, that damage is gonna come off like on the track, and it's gonna cause a debris caution if he can't get it off right now. He's gonna have to repit.
There's Custer in blue, red, and yellow, the Andes colors. Whoa!
Oh wow.
Unable to stop in time.
That's a lot of debris on that pit road.
When you don't order furniture from Wayfair.
Alright. Halftime. Halftime, we got the Pistons up 60-49. Damn. Yankees up 11-3 against the Orioles, top of the 9th, and then you got the Dodgers winning. The Dodgers already won 4-1 against the Cardinals. You got the Braves and Rockies set at 4. In top of the 5th inning. Okay. Okay, let's retweets. Struck a nerve with that guy. Tobias Harris is great. I can't agree with that. The Yankees have scored 7 in the 8th inning. Yeah, they're up like 11-3, right? Alright, Barn almost died right there. How did nobody hit him, though? That's the question. Tobias Harris, dude. I'm not even a Florida fan. Bro has never seen a woman in his life if he thinks Sabrina Carpenter is ugly without makeup. Pit Road took out like 4 cars. Cole Custer's gone to the garage, and Logano has too much damage. Oh, yeah.
Let's go. And this is what happens when you have 2 cars coming out of the pit boxes so quick.
Larson almost killed him coming off, going into his own stall. Briscoe got to back up. That cost him 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots.
Yeah, that car's in big trouble.
Oh my gosh, that one crew guy almost got ran over.
Next, Joey Logano and Cole Custer.
Gibbs was exiting, Custer was going in. Logano smacks him in the right rear, and a bunch of car parts go everywhere.
And now you're going to ride along with the Hunt Brothers Pizza Cam and Logano.
You already had some issues with Gregson getting in. Oh, what a hit. Oh my gosh. Seeing that in normal motion is just wow. You know what, why I do it?
Third incident, Denny Hamlin gets blocked in.
Denny Hamlin? Oh yeah, okay, no wonder. I was about to say like he got out like in 4th place at least. He just lost like 7 spots. I'm kidding, but he lost 4 more spots. That's why he got 7th out of pit road. Freak tab. I'm kidding. Not 2 tab. Oh, there's a bald head.
Now you're starting to hear some of the frustration.
Here's Logano's view of the spin earlier.
Oh my gosh!
He just gets
Way too close.
I guess too many stops at the luck bank.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, yep. He's been way too lucky, and now he's out.
35 completely tore the left front off, and in those moments,
That one pit road incident.
you're trying to navigate everything, looking for
That one pit road incident.
all happened pretty fast. I'm not sure if he was looking in his mirror.
We see it all the time. When you have guys taking 2 tires, some taking 4 tires, it leads to calamity on that pit road. I'm going to even add to it. You had a lot of drivers like Michael McDowell, Cindric, Allmendinger, Chastain, and Jones doing fuel only. So you had all kinds of agendas, quick pit stops that time. That led to a lot of that.
Well, for Joey Logano, this season has been way up
Hell.
or way down. He's the defending winner of this race, goes off on the hook. And look at those finishes. Top to bottom.
It's so sport or humble, you want it?
About the time you think
Boomer Buzz finishes for this season. Logano has been so inconsistent this entire. I think all of Penske has been very inconsistent all year.
that's where that 22 team is.
Oh look, everybody go back green. They didn't even show us that we're gonna go back green. Screw you, Fox. We're back to green. We're back underway.
Now this racetrack gets unraveled.
All right, let's see what happens here. I don't think Hein pitted, so that's the thing. Behind is leading. Hell yeah!
The yellow and green car up front.
Oh, dude, the outside lane really went going. It really started going there on that restart. Oh my gosh, Briscoe just committing war crimes in the back of the field right now.
Yeah, and you're so right, Claire. I mean, you look at this field right now with the way that everything is.
I think everybody took 4 tires. I mean, took 2 tires. I don't think Hein took any. It might have been fuel only. I think they still have to pit one more time before the stage ends, though.
With everything that's happened at this track over the last several years, but
How about Heim? Clean air, the advantage.
Well, I like the strategy. They were the first of 7.
Keselowski up to 2nd, Zane Smith down to 4th, Stenhouse to 5th, Hurst to 7th, wow. Nemechek in 8th, McDowell in 10th, wow. That's pretty cool there. Zane Smith down to 4th, Suarez back up to 3rd. He started 2nd, back up to 3rd. He fell back in stage 1.
They need this thing to get
Yeah, Bell's out of the race. Logano's off track, so he's not out of the race just yet.
Get some laps under the belt to get reestablished.
Like, it's not confirmed just yet, so yeah. How about Herbst keeping his spot?
When it jumbles up the field like this,
The cleaner is a gigantic advantage because Hyman's already 9/10 ahead of Kozlowski. 9/10. If he keeps mirror driving him, he could pull away even harder. Oh, we got a crash! Hard wreck in the back.
His fastest lap. So these cars have speed, and they're learning a lot about the race cars up in the front right now.
But in the back, caution waves for a car that...
Ty Gibbs, damn it, dude. Second week in a row.
It's Ty Gibbs with trouble on the right front.
Yeah, it looks like he's gotten in the wall right there.
Shut up! I'm not trying to play the music.
Passing for the lead the last run. No free pass on this or the previous caution because all cars running.
But this is what happens. This is what happens when that field gets mixed up like that. You have instances where
What is going on?
issue and looks like,
Well, there goes Gibbs.
you know, it's going to put an end to Ty Gibbs' day.
So Corey Hine, part-time driver for Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin's team, 2311, has
186.7 miles an hour. That's the fastest lap, too. Wow.
laps ago, and Brad Keselowski also set his personal best on that lap. Hocevar, early in the race, ran his quickest lap. Back at lap 2.
Okay.
All right, let's see what happened to Ty Gibbs.
I saw it happen. Fox never addressed it until after.
I can't tell who's the car behind.
Oh, he got bumped.
I think it might be Ryan Priest.
It is Ryan Priest. He got bumped by Priest, and there he went.
They definitely got into the back of it for sure.
And that's a product. All right, he lost that track position. I just said, man, he was just running up front when he got sideways, hit that bump earlier, and continuing for the lead, the point spot.
14 cautions per race in the Gen 7 car. That's the most of all active tracks. There's already how many?
Another
3?
single car caution seems to be the hallmark of the Texas Motor Speedway. Little damage on the nose.
What is that 60 car? That is the worst paint scheme I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh.
Green paint on it.
These caution laps are helping those cars that stayed out make it to the end on fuel. I don't see anybody pitting here.
Me neither.
Well, that's what you hope. So when you stay out on the racetrack like that, caution, please. I need to save some gas.
There's a Celsius cam of A.J. Allmendinger.
All right.
Having a run here today. He's 15th.
Okay. Okay. Nobody's coming in. They will need a record to get Logano. Glove flip. I knew that was. Joey Logano entered this race only plus 12 to the chase cut line. Yeah, that's gonna drop for sure. Dodgers up 21-13. Or Dodgers are 21-13 after they beat the Cardinals 4-1. The Cardinals are now 20-14. So, yeah. Briscoe reported some totaling damage after that contact with Larson. Drew Romo goes yard. Nice. Ty Gibbs in the 2 Gibbs cards, yeah. Somebody help Paolo. Corey Hamlin while Ty Gibbs got wrecked. That's crazy. Yankees won 11-3. The Yankees are now 23-11. The Orioles are now 15-19. Priest said he never touched him, so yeah. And HBG was like, holy shit, he just committed a murder. It looks like he just full throttled him. What is this? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not watching that. Yeah, Yankees won. All right. Astros up 3-1, bottom of the 10th inning. But you have the Red Sox have 2 runners in scoring position right now. So yeah. You also got the Braves up 6-4 against the Rockies, bottom of the 5th inning. Got the Athletics up 1-0, bottom of the 4th. As well. We're back.
Just racing on Earth, it's the racing capital of the world. Alex Palou looks to continue his dominance of the 14-turn IMS road course. It's the final race before the 500, Saturday, 4:30 Eastern, on Fox from Indianapolis. Let's go to the Care Center, Jamie Little.
Joey Logano has been checked and released. He avoided the on-track race
Okay.
over 180 miles an hour, and then on pit road, 35 miles an hour, you're taken out of this race. What did you see there, Joe?
Yeah, everyone was trying to do 2 tires, and yeah, that whole field's past you because the pit stops are so fast with 2 tires, and he's checked up in front and stopped, and yeah, you're trying to look and try to get up out of the way, and
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't stop in time, so it's been a tough year, Jamie, to say the least, but part of the speed we had today.
Oh my God.
Good speed.
That thing was tore up.
Up there and running into that long run there at the end of the stage. We were one of the best, if not the best car, which makes it hurt even more, to be honest with you, but glad we had speed at least, and all you can do is keep digging, go to the next one.
Thanks, Joey. Mike?
So this is the 3rd mile-and-a-half track.
So we're about to go back green once again. I don't even know what lap it is.
In Kansas, there were no DNFs, so did not finish. And already in the garage, Logano.
Yeah, Kansas, nobody wrecked out. We're back green. Jaime's still leading. Oh my gosh. We got, actually, how many laps do we have? 59 to go.
Yeah, I mean, on that last run, you see that quick lap time that...
Oh, Bush had a really, really tight turns 1 and 2 right there. Kind of held up Briscoe in the 11 for a little bit. I'm still going, though. I'm still holding up strong.
Suarez battling for second.
Ooh, Suarez with a really big power move on Keselowski coming out of turn 4 here. Oh my gosh, big block by Stenhouse on Nemechek. Almost wrecked himself and the 42. Right here's Chase Elliott in 5th. Meanwhile, they focus more to the back of the pack. My gosh, it's a clusterfuck back here. Oh, 3 wide. Priest, SVG, and Bowman. SVG was able to actually get away from that. The 11's on the wall. But he got a big push from that 43. There's Bubba as well. SVG's in 18th. How about that? I do have a bad feeling they're about to wreck again at some point. Hamlin top 15. How about that? Herbst is still in the top 10. I'm really surprised by that one.
And you got to do all you can do on these restarts to gain as much as you can, because
Chad Fincham is still 35 laps down. Oh my gosh. How is he still in the race? How? Genuinely. How and why is he still in this race?
So when they're all packed up like that, you want to try to capitalize on
Smith ahead of that 47. That's for 5th right there. So we are for that 30.
But I think you need to take a deep breath, slow things down a little bit, let this race come back to you. Adversity is going to be a big part of what I've seen today in Texas.
Well, that's what Chase Briscoe is
158 to go. Oh, Busher. I'm sorry, Nemechek with a big block of Briscoe. Since that restart, Elliott's gotten 3 spots. Briscoe's gotten 4. He's back in the top 10 right now. It's pretty cool. Barron's gotten +6. He's 25th right now. How is Connor back in 31st, dude? Wow. So now we're on that 31. Baseball night in America next week. Cardinals, Padres, and Mets and Diamondbacks on Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time, for those who are interested.
Coming back up, challenging for the top 10.
There you go, Mike. You finally said his name today. We haven't said it since we introduced him in the starting lineup. They just have a great knack right now, keeping themselves in the race.
Who is he talking about?
In the chaos. continuing to work on their car, and he'll be relevant when that thing is over, most likely.
Oh wow, the entire thing is sputtering now. How awesome. Chase Elliott not going to give up on Suarez. Battling for second. They're both 1.7 seconds back as well. Elliott started 14th, currently third place right now. The highest he's been all race as well. Pretty cool to see there.
Yeah, and he's doing something a little bit strange. I won't say strange, but compared to Heim and Suarez, who's running first and second, Chase is using a ton of brake. A lot more than Heim and Suarez getting into 1 and 2, and he's using brake getting into 3, which Suarez and Heim is not using brake. But yeah, Chase using a lot of brake both ends of the racetrack.
Yeah,
and it's helping with his exit too. It's helping him pitch a more smoother exit. With Hocevar and Suarez, they're both throttling. Not using brake, but they're like giving the throttle more leeway, heading into turns 1 and 2, and that's kind of fluttering with the exit a little bit. They have to play with the throttle on the exit too, which with Elliott, because he's using the brakes, it allows him to have a more smoother exit in both those turns. Hence, that's why his car is faster. 2.2 seconds is the gap between him and Heim, though. So we'll see how that goes. Wallace and Hoser are battling for 15th place here.
Third start of the season for Corey Heim. Some strategy play to get up front, getting some valuable experience in terms of restarting on the front row. Got to do 2 of those, came over the radio, told the team, hey guys, let me know where the guys are making speed behind me so I know where I need to run. But pretty cool, of all the drivers in 2311, Michael Jordan is in his pit box right now during this race, and he called this car the best one he's had in his Cup starts, and he's making the most of it right now up front.
Well, Heim was last year's Truck Series champion. He has
12 wins last year.
Truck Series, 5th all time.
Yeah, no, that's the most all time. What do you mean? But yeah, there was only 25 races last year in the Truck Series season, and Heim won 12 of them. That's almost half. That's almost completely half. So that's pretty cool to see there for Heim.
He has the ability to go out there and do it.
Let me tell you something. They put this car in victory lane today.
All right.
Jordan, if I were the driver, I'm coming to get him. If you have other plans, sorry. Keep the boat parked. We're going to the racetrack. We need you, buddy. He is a good.
Yeah, I want Heim to get into a Cup ride. I really wanted him to get into a Cup ride this year. It's just very unfortunate how he was not able to. But Herb still has a ride? Interesting. I'm kidding. How is Fincham still on the fucking track?
2 seconds up on Chase Elliott, Daniel Suarez, and Brad Keselowski.
Life is a highway. I can't do it. I'm not watching cars today. Braves are up 6-5 against the Rockies, top of the 6th. So the Rockies did score a run. You got the Astros won in extra innings, 3-1 against the Red Sox, and the Cubs won 8-4 against the Diamondbacks. No, I already said that. Angels up. Actually, no, the Mets up 2-1 against the Angels, bottom of the 4th, and you once again 2-1, but this time between the Royals and Mariners, top of the 4th as well. All right. Logano's done for the day. Priest just went on a massive rant on Gibbs. That was 30 minutes ago. Alright, when I get to that 54, I'm done with him, fucking idiot. That car is so fucking fast, pisses me off. I can't stand when idiots like him have fast race cars where they can't do stupid shit and get away with it. End of rant. So I guess he did wreck him. Alright, but Mark Vientos sends one to the rocks for a Mets lead. Yep. All right. Finish with notifications. So now, oh, 3 wide between Fincham. Never mind, it does not count because Fincham is like running 30 miles an hour slower. How is he on minimum speed, by the way? How? It's like genuine. I'm genuinely curious. Like, how is he on minimum speed? All right, well, I think we're finally settling in to this run. So, yeah, Jaime is currently leading. Let's go through the field as we do after every commercial break, but no sponsor because nobody watches this channel anyways. It doesn't hurt my self-esteem, but I kind of want to do this just to practice for when I actually do commentary in the future. Jaime is currently leading by 2 seconds over Chase Elliott. You got Reddick in 10th, 8.1 seconds back. Byron in 20th, 12.1 seconds back. I'll update you when the ticker scrolls through. So, yeah. Yeah, Zilich in 30th, 15.4 seconds back. Last car on lead lap is Cody Ware in 30 seconds, 17.7 seconds back. Gillen is a lap down. Everybody else except for Chad Fincham is off. Chad Fincham is 39 laps down, I believe. So, yeah. So, in total, you got 31 cars still racing, or 31 or 32 cars still racing in this race. You have 31 of them on lead lap. 31 that are on lead lap right now. So, yeah. That was through the field as I did after every commercial break. Yay. He's actually 36 laps down. I'm sorry. It's just Fox loves screwing everything up. I don't know why. So I guess something's happening with the Briscoe car. Where's he at?
Jamie? Well, the team assessed that damage on the right front, and they determined it was okay. They didn't need to bring him in to fix anything, and the wheel was straight as well. However, to your point, Mike, about what's happening with 19, he said, I am
15th.
Joe Gibbs Racing at one point in this race, they had 4 cars in the top 5, and now they have 2 in the garage.
Dude, that's crazy.
Let's take a look at the top 5 on what this fuel situation is. Now, Chase Elliott, he pitted at lap 94. He's going to be good to go, so he's good. Let's talk about Keselowski, Daniel Suarez, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. They all pitted basically at lap 84. So what they're having to do, we've got 15 cautions. They're going to have to run 66 green laps plus those 15 cautions. That's why they're telling him maybe 1, 2, maybe 3 shy. The one I'm concerned about is Corey Heim, because he has not pitted since lap 70. We have had 23 cautions, but he's trying to run 72 green flag laps. That is a stretch when you add in those cautions as well.
Yeah, Corey Heim and Zane Smith.
I love how everyone else is going to be like, why is he saying caution? There's caution laps. When they should not be caution laps. NASCAR just loves their stage breaks, do they? Just wastes time. Get rid of them, please. Get rid of them. Although then there's going to be people saying, oh, but there's going to be boring green flag race. Shut the fuck up! It's old school racing anyways. If it's a green flag for most of it and it's mostly spread out, like that's more old school racing. Others don't know anything. I'm barely 17. Yeah. Hamlin has been the biggest mover since the restart. 11 spots. He's gained. Byron's gotten 9. Wallace has gotten 7. SVG's gotten 5. Nice. And Chase Elliott has gotten 4. That proves it there. He's in second place right now.
I don't think there's anybody that can beat Denny Hamlin if he gets back to the front.
If Hamlin gets back to the front on the long run, then nobody's going to beat him in this race. In that final stage, he'll be unstoppable. Unless, of course, the pit stop issue, which, yeah, I'm scared of. But, yeah, if Hamlin has long run speed right here, he is going to be the biggest factor to play into somebody else's game. Stenhouse is air blocking him, though. It's kind of working for him, too. Kind of keeping the 11 behind him. He's actually doing really well in defending this spot right now. I was wrong. Sorry. 32 cars on lead lap, 34 slow racing.
Kyle Busch in 13th after running the first quarter of this race in the top 5.
Hamlin, never mind. I was going to say, like, Stenhouse is really playing defense really well, but Hamlin just got by him. So, yeah. I almost lost my voice right there, so sorry about that. The good news is the Tylenol is working, so yeah, we're fine. Chris Buescher, where's he in 5th place? 5.8 back. Just trying to catch Suarez, who got down at 4th place.
There he sits 4th. Just never know the twists and turns of what's going to happen today.
Side by side for fourth right here. Denny Hamlin's catching him quickly, too.
The first caution at lap 69, the one that took Christopher Bell out of the race.
And Busher will get by that 7 for fourth place right here. Here's the 11. He's coming quick. He might actually have a run going into turn 1, actually. Gillen's on pit road. Scheduled slot, maybe. There it is. The 11 going to get by the 7. And... well, this is going to put up a fight. He's going to have a better exit on the outside lane. That's allowing Busher to pull away a little bit. Hamlin clears the 7. And off he goes. So the 11's in the top 5. Bush up to 4th, Keselowski to 3rd. So you have 2 RFK cars there. You have 3 2311 cars in the top 10. All right. Braves up 8-5 against the Rockies. They scored 2 more runs in the top of the 6th inning here. Guardians and Athletics set at 1, bottom of the 5th inning. And that's about it. Dude, how good was Triple A on Fox? It has an 8.67 on the cage match. Alright. Chase the Lauder gets the Guardians on the board. Nice. I think the day after sleeping on your neck is wrong. Oh, never mind. I think the day after sleeping on your neck wrong is worse than having a hangover. Yes! Yes, it is. It's horrible. Yeah. Astros won 3-1 against the Red Sox. The Astros are now 14-21. The Red Sox are now 13-21. Yay! Lefty jam. Cutting. Okay, yeah, they're going to win. Manny Machado puts the Padres ahead. 2-1 Padres. Yeah! Somebody help Paolo. Somebody help the damn Magic, dude. I'm gonna post this on my story. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna. Home run for the Athletics. They just broke the tie, and now it's 3-1. We're more than halfway done with the race as well. I just noticed. We're back.
Corey Heim leading in Texas, but what is the fuel story?
Ooh.
67. He was last on
They have percentages for fuel? What the hell?
Everybody else pitted at either lap 84 or 90.
Heim has the least amount of fuel out of anybody in the top 20 right now.
Cars on our pylon on the left side of the screen. 27 laps or 26 now to go in stage 2. Can he make it?
Probably.
It says yes.
I think they go for it.
Yeah, I do too. I think they could make it.
Running for points, so they have nothing to lose other than the race.
Oh, it's lap 60. Fuck. I'm stupid.
He has a 1.7 second.
It's been 70 laps since he's pitted. I would say fuel for the meantime. As soon as that get closes to about 0.6, that's when I start going.
We'll find out.
What is with Larson today? I have not said his name once ever since the lineup. Here's Denny Hamlin trying to pass Busher. Busher air blocked him. I always say
I
it.
still think that 11 car of Denny Hamlin is fast and
What do you mean you don't think it's fast? It's passing Busher, and Busher blocked him twice in 1 and 2. What are you talking about?
those look to be the best 3 cars.
Best average finish this season. Reddick has a 5.9. I think he's got a 9.7. Hamlin has a 10.9. Pretty cool there. 24 to go.
stretch, work things out so that now he is
Watkins Glen next Sunday. I probably will watch that. I don't know. Yeah, I will. Unless I have something. I don't know.
And not only does that sound like
Hamlin's a fourth year.
this year, what we've seen with the RFK cars in general, Kevin, they've just done a good
If that long run speed is true, he'll pass Keselowski and then probably finish third in the stage. That's the highest he'll go, though. Suarez down to 6th. He has Stenhouse right behind him.
On a weekly basis of being able to, if he could just qualify better, he'd be able to
Do they have history? All right.
race, but usually qualifying puts him in a hole.
All right, let's go to Regan on the second place car.
Well, Mike, things going very well for Chase Elliott right now in that 9 car. And
Any wrecks right now? Watch. I'm
talking
kidding.
to his team throughout the day about the fact that when he pushes the pace, he feels like he can heat the right rear up. But when he can do what he wants to do and manage that right rear, it's pretty good. The only complaints he has had is when he does have to push that pace a little bit. But right now, where he's riding in second place, the ability to manage that right
22 to
rear,
go.
he's been very pleased with the 9 car and doing something right now that Alan Gustafson told me is very important to them. Find a way to get stage points today.
Well, he's got a good gap, 5 seconds ahead of Brad Keselowski.
Okay.
He's lapping about 0.3 of a
22 to go here.
than Heim or Keselowski right now.
So going through the field now, Hyman. Never mind. Screw you. 21 to go.
Keselowski's been doing a great job saving there in third. Jeremy Bullins, his crew chief, just came on the radio and said, all right, we're looking to be good on fuel. If you want to run it a little bit harder, go for it. He was the third fastest lap last time by.
Larry, how about our leader?
Yeah, I've been studying.
Hamlin got Keselowski.
Pitted on lap 70. That means he's got to run 72 green flag laps, which is doable, but that does not include the 23 cautions that were in there as well. Clint was asking me during commercial break, the only thing I am seeing, he's starting to pick the throttle up a little later, just a little later, maybe trying to save a little fuel, but guys, that's a lot of fuel to save right there.
Sure is. Now, Zane Smith also stopped at lap 70, and we're told that he will pit about 5 laps from now. Smith, that is.
The fact that we're getting a fuel mileage race in Texas is crazy. It is doable, yeah, but that's going to be a lot.
19 laps to go in stage 2.
We just came back from commercial.
Almost 4 seconds.
This is a downside of having a green flag race.
I've been doing my whole.
I think Elliott's also saving fuel too. I'm so glad stupid stuff like this has actually has damage to the point standings, and he can't magically save his season by pulling a win out of his ass. That's so true. Cubs won 8-4. The Cubs are now 22-12. The Diamondbacks are now 16-17. The Cubs have won 5 straight. They split Arizona, and they've won 15 of their last 18. That's really cool. Then Hamlin passed Keselowski. Yes. And his crew chief said, Heim's crew chief said, at your convenience, push to pump 2, and Heim says it was already there. So that's not a good sign. What a hit. Oh, it was not even a 2-run home run. It was 2 different home runs. 3-1 Athletics. Really matters anymore. I can't do it. 16 to go. Haim has a 3.7 second lead. Not 3.6. 3.5. It's dropping really fast because he has 2 lap cars around him. It's Briscoe and... Who's that? That's Fincham. Never mind. Fincham doesn't count. 15 to go. Can that 67 hang on? That's the big question. Hamlin's already a whole second, 1.4 ahead of Keselowski. My gosh. Hamlin might be fast. Heim has to push to get it around that 19, which is not good for his car. Watkins Glen next Sunday. All right, we're back. It was not that long of a commercial break.
Stage 2, Corey Heim is the leader. He's not been on pit road since lap 70. Zane Smith, the other driver in that situation, did stop for fuel a lap ago while we were in break.
Oy. Interesting. Nice. So let's go through the field as we do after a commercial break. Heim is leading by 2.4 over Elliott. Oh, he's pinning. Never mind. Oh, wow. Couldn't last.
As Heim gets down to pit road speed and has a long drive.
He had a lot of laps led, too.
To fill it up,
There he goes.
Sunoco race fuel with Poet Zero Carbon Bioethanol. And they take on some Goodyear Eagles. Josh?
Well, they ran it out as long as they could with that fuel. Corey Heim came on the radio, told him he is comfortable with that car, just 4 tires and enough fuel for the 67 here.
Okay.
Well, the thing that Corey
Yeah, he's 100% getting laps now. Oh, whoa.
position, he can run as fast as he needs
So
to.
Elliott's leading by over Denny Hamlin by 3.6. You got Kyle Busch in 10th, 12.7 seconds back. Allmendinger in 20th, 21.2 seconds back. I love that you when it scrolls, when the pylon scrolls through.
Regan, what about Ricky Stenhouse?
Well, Mike, it's going to be very close on Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Take a listen to this radio that we just picked up, and I can tell you the frequency is much more. They keep telling him every other lap this.
Hamlin's getting on the 9 car, by the way. Stenhouse started 22nd. Stenhouse finished stage 1 and 3rd. 8 points, and now he's in 6th. 11 to go.
Turns 1 and 2, in my opinion, Kevin, at Texas is probably the only place that you can really save the fuel the most.
Yeah, and there's a lot of different strategies to that. Really, you know.
Most point position gained after Talladega. Ricky Stenhouse got 5 spots in the standings because of Talladega. That's crazy. Hocevar got 4, and so did Busher. That's pretty cool. Who's the free pass right now? I think it's Heim. Not too sure, though. What is the gap between the 9 and the 11 right now?
At the end of the day, you want to keep backing it up. And
2.6. Yeah, Hamlin's gaining. He was 3.9 when Heim came down, and now he's 2.6. So he's really gaining on this. So he has long run speed. That's good to know for later on. We'll see if that's going to result in a battle later on. Makes up for Kansas, I guess.
When Corey Heim stopped, it seemed like a risk-free strategy. There were only 2 cars 1 lap down, but now Chase Elliott has begun lapping traffic. He's put Briscoe and
Never mind. I was about to say Hamlin has long run speed, but no. Heim just got past the 11.
When the caution comes out at the end of the stage, though, they may take the waiver.
Yeah, the fresh tires are crazy.
Lap cars pit.
But to your point, they're right in front of him. Go, Cat, go. Run him down quick.
Yeah, he's got to run him down quick because he's running 29.50 and they're running, 30.86, 30.70 the last lap. So
yeah, look at the difference there, huh?
Right.
Yeah, man, he's there. The same straightaway now. Oh, that's McDowell in that red car. Never mind.
I would say in percentage, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is wide open probably 5% of a lap. He is definitely saving fuel.
Trying to get some stage points here. In 6th right
He'll get 4. I don't see him holding off Reddick.
Driver in a points position as Heim gets past Briscoe, and now Corey Heim is in the free pass position.
Didn't take long, did it, Mike?
Well done. As long as Chase Elliott doesn't continue
Okay.
cars in these last 7 laps of the stage.
I think he'll run Elliott down and get his lap back where you won't have to get the free pass and go to the tail end.
6 to go.
That's a huge benefactor.
Turn 2.
Oh my gosh! Oh, it's Larson too! That's his first headline of the race.
Wow, his day gets worse. 5th caution of the day, lap 160.
Got some big damage on the left rear.
Dang.
Tires are up.
No, I just lost it.
Another single car spin and crash.
That's him was in 1 and 2. That's crazier.
He just lost it all by himself.
Yeah, and we saw Bubba Wallace do this yesterday in practice, and you could hear the disappointment in Kyle Larson's voice right there on the radio that he just lost the back end of the car. But it happens fast over there. When that back snaps around, you have no chance in saving it.
6 laps to go, 5 now in stage 2.
Okay.
And Corey Heim gets the free pass.
Heim does get the free pass. Nice. Larson is hitting the wall, limping his way back to pit road.
It looks like that car won't steer, so he's just bouncing it off the wall.
Car does not want to steer.
So we're going to watch this from A.J. Allmendinger's onboard camera.
You can see Kyle all by himself, right in the middle of the racetrack.
Just lost it, dude. Wow.
Identical, yeah. He's been struggling.
Oh, damn, my trash can's not in my room.
And we've heard him.
Was it? Oh,
We've heard him talk about
he
his-
bumped with SVG
And that's the hardest thing to fix here. Because the back
on
of
the
car
straightaway
is
before.
on edge with all the bumps and high speed.
I hope that does not end the stage, dude.
This racetrack is. So when you're trying to fix that front end turn, a lot
In town, around, I get it.
better and give up grip in the back.
A reminder of how tricky it is to nail the balance on these race cars too. Here comes
Whoops.
the leader.
No!
Chase Elliott and Denny Hamlin lead them down pit road along with Busher,
Okay,
Suarez, Stenhouse, and more. Most of the lead.
so everyone's in. I mean, it's okay. You're gonna run like one lap on these tires, anyways. So yeah.
Right there, no complaints from the driver. He was just unleashed about 2 laps ago and told, "Don't save us any more fuel." And the 11 of Denny Hamlin said it's pretty good right now. Josh?
Busher happy with the car during
Elliott wins the race on pit road. The 11 gets second here. Who stayed out though? That's the question. Busher's still in third, running up to fourth. Suarez down to fifth. Hurst! Nice. Yeah, we're gonna come back with one to go.
See 4 laps to go right here in this stage. So these guys are going to.
Well, RFK, why don't we just call them the contrary team? Because Brad Keselowski and Ryan Preece stayed out trying to get some stage points. 4 laps to go in the stage.
I get it. Is he leading?
I'm not sure that's a winning strategy, but I applaud their.
I mean, it's points. I'll take anything with points in it.
Well, that's definitely different. And if this thing does go back green, they're going to get swarmed by all these new tires. You saw how fast Corey Heim went by all those cars that had old tires, and that's what will happen right here.
Can Logano or Larson snap the winless streak? Logano and Larson have won 4 of the last 5 championships.
But since their last victories, 14 different drivers have been to victory lane. 2 first-time
You're
winners.
saying this like Larson and Logano are friends. They hate each other. Oh, these guys don't like each other.
Logano continues as he is in the garage area after a crash on pit road back at lap 95.
And here's Ryan Blaney blocked in. We talked about this
Again?
earlier. This is a product of bad qualifying. Derek Jones was in his box. He had to back up to get out of it.
I would say that, yeah.
Well, that's frustrating. Jones's stop was a legal stop with the right rear hanging outside the box, but it sure didn't give Blaney much room. Now, 3 drivers took the wave around to get back on the lead lap. Chase Briscoe, Michael McDowell, and Cody Ware. So we will restart with 30 cars on the lead lap.
And in this pit stop situation with Blaney, I mean, for Eric Jones, when
Okay.
Blaney's car is sitting there, they're already changing the tires. So you got to go around the tire changers, and you try to get as far into your box as you can, but you wind up with all that angle in it. So the car's angled. You're at the front of the box. There's not a good situation right there to help Brian Blaney.
All right, we're going to choose and restart with 1 lap to go in the stage. Jamie?
Just to update Brad Keselowski, it was basically him that made the call to stay out. He said, "I'd rather stay out and go for these stage points." So they did.
Okay.
And he was asking where he was.
It's going to be RFK teammates, Keselowski and Priest in the front row. Row 2, 11 of Hamlin and Elliott. Row 3, Reddick and Busher. Row 4, Suarez and Herbst. And row 5, running out your top 10, Hosevar and Ricky Stenhouse.
Came out, and now race and in position to be one of the 10 cars that will get stage points after just one lap. Hold on, hold your breath.
It's just gonna be one lap, bro.
Because they are going to be in the way. I was going to say, they're the ones holding their breath. You want me to do what?
Elliott and Hamlin.
Oh boy. Here we go. About to go back green here.
Up there into the top 5 for, I believe, the first time today.
God, I hated these situations, Clint, when they would leave me out on old tires like this. Like, all right, go get us some points, guys.
It's one lap, to be fair. It's like one lap. But at the same time, it's a little bit of a risk. It depends on how long the track is, too.
It's going to be green and then green checker. Here we go.
Here we go. Green flag back into the air. Big, good jump for Keselowski on that restart here. Final lap of stage 2.
Yeah, and that's what you want to do when you...
People are going to be really aggressive for some points here. Well, Priest take the spot. Elliott with a nice run on the bottom line. He might take it, yeah. Oh, boy. Reddick might take it, too. Oh, I don't know. Almost bumped Elliott into turn 3 and 4. Reddick to second. Keselowski back to third. Chase Elliott, though, wins stage 2. Oh, Keselowski holds on for third. All of our RFK got a top 10. That's pretty cool.
Mission accomplished. I guess.
I guess. All right, bro.
Chase Elliott, stage 2 winner.
Chevy Equal.
All right. Okay, it was 165, right? All right, so 173. You're the best love ever. I'm kidding. 88-67, the Pistons lead against the Magic right now. As the Athletics are at 4-1, as they scored another run. All right. All right, but Corey Hamlin's gonna have to put in a green. Yeah. Salvador Perez. I haven't seen him run that fast since the 2016 All-Star game. What an out! Ty Gibbs is done for the day. Alright. Kyle Larson sounded his radio. I just lost it. Wow. What the hell Kyle Larson doing in Fort Worth, Texas? Are the Magic coming back? Call it now. No, sadly no. Denise Jenkins. 1 of 3, bro. Buzzer beater. Like, that. Just damn, way to kick him out when he's done. Still 10 minutes left, yeah, but still. Okay. So Antonelli won again. It's not even Tiffany's birthday, screw you. Who told me that? We're back.
He's willing to lean into things. He had probably one of the best victory celebrations that I've ever seen. Yep. That's the great part about what he does is he is willing to take that criticism head on, and the fans absolutely loved the celebration afterwards, and I think that with our fans, it is a very popular way.
Well, we're talking, of course, about Carson Hocevar on Harvick Happy Hour. Join Kevin and the crew every Tuesday and Thursday. Kevin Harvick's Happy Hour. Only 3 drivers have scored points in both stages today. Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, and Carson Hocevar. Well, we got a few takers here on pit road, Jamie.
Yep, Brad Keselowski, they tried to mix up the strategy, but it was a net neutral. They had stayed out from third, ended up third here. They were happy they did get those stage points. Air pressure adjustment all around just to try to help the grip. 4 tires here. And fuel, Regan.
Well, driver Ryan Preece was apologized to essentially by his crew chief Eric Finley. Said, "I'm sorry to put you in that spot, but we needed stage points." That's exactly what they were able to do.
They got those points.
They were going to take full fuel load to make sure they had options as this race plays out.
All right, Chase Briscoe is in. So is Cody Ware, filling up with Sunoco race fuel with Poet Zero.
Biocarbonate. Oh.
As we get ready for stage 3, which will take us to lap 267, 400 miles.
6. Okay, I can do it.
Lunch with the family just got.
Where the hell are they at? Enterprise Rent-A-Car? Oh, HEV. I was like, what the hell are you doing here? Eric Jones made his full-time Cup debut in 2017. The same year stages were introduced. He just got his first stage win. It's 2026. Yeah. How does who? Blake Harris. Never mind. The fact that I knew that it was concerning. Oh my gosh. I need this. No. No. What shows are you posting, bro? Michael 2 is in development. Oh my gosh. Nothing goes to there, but there.
He's at the Southern Nationals, but from a new venue.
What? Shut up! I thought we came back. Okay, there's nothing interesting here.
We heard words like treacherous and carnage, and we've seen that so far. We tried to get out to say hi to those fans, and thanks for the welcome, but we've kind of taken a detour to Victory Lane with Jamie Chris, and that's where one of these drivers, it seems like they might have to take a detour to get here, but we still have Tyler Reddick in the mix. He's been in the top 10 all day, and Carson Hocevar trying to win back-to-back. So let's recap, if you weren't with us a little bit early. Even if you were, there's things worth going back to, as Todd Gilliland here takes out Christopher Bell. Bell couldn't avoid him. Bell led 22 laps. Toyota set the early pace. Another unfortunate race for Christopher Bell. Eric Jones, his first ever career stage win, 10th year that we've had stage racing.
And we see Briscoe trying to lead his stall. Larson's trying to get in contact.
But that wasn't the only contact on pit road. Joey Logano and Cole
He has more race wins than stage wins. That's crazy to think about.
huge impact into Logano's day.
Yeah, last year they had the most cautions of any mile-and-a-half race. And it seems like we're on our way to that.
No, we're not.
You're dumping Ty Gibbs, one of those first-time winners. At least we'll just say getting into the way of things. And Kyle Larson having some problems. We've had single-car spins. We even saw that in practice yesterday. Chase Elliott for Hendrick Motorsports. While Larson is having a tough time, he takes stage 2. Carson Kosovar, by the way, has been as far back as 22nd. He has led 35 laps. And Tyler Reddick has been impressive. That's the story we'll be watching closely with you. Let's head back to the booth.
Thanks, Chris. Sorry, we're eating frozen custard. We'll be with you in a second. Larry,
Yeah, he has made 4 trips to pit road, 3 for 4 tires.
It's pretty cool. Reddick and Elliott on the front row here.
Ranked second of the top 36 teams.
So let's see how this will go. I'm going to say 94 to go, maybe. So, yeah.
And big winner so far this season, Chevy Toyota on the front row as they approach the Echo Park Automotive Restart Zone for stage 3.
Here we go, back on the way.
He is the new closer, talking about Reddick. They just keep themselves in the game. And today is another classic example of the 45 just working on their car, trying to make their stuff better. See him battling Chase Elliott.
Pretty even of a restart for the 45 and the 9 car. Oh! Savarian Priest almost got into it down the back straightaway there. Elliott takes the lead on the bottom lane, and he is going to run away with it. He has a cleaner. Is that Riley Herbst in 5th? How? All right, 94 to go. That's pretty cool. Oh my goodness. There's 2 rows of 3 wide in the back of the field. They're going to wreck at some point by doing that. Hamlin to 3rd. Suarez to 4th. How about Riley Herbst in 6th? That's crazy. He's running there on speed alone. That's really cool. So as of this restart, there is 31 cars on lead lap and 33 of them still racing. Chad Fincham is 38 laps down, dude. How? Someone junk him, please. I'm kidding.
Dropped like a rock from the opening green flag, but boy, they have built on it.
4 cautions only.
Well, that's why you take those chances, right?
Yeah, 4 cautions. They're saying 6, but I'm only saying 4.
Put them back in position and have
The reason why is because I don't count stage cautions. I've always said it since I've started streaming. Like, I've never counted stage cautions because, yeah, I hate stage cautions. I've hated them since day 1. I just knew it was a stupid idea from the start because, like, they just want to manufacture good racing when it's not going to work out. Ty Gibbs is out of the race. Larson's off track as Bowman. How about that? Running top 10 here. Trying to get 6th. 91 to go here. Battling side by side with Riley Herbst.
another car that I was keeping my eye on has done a great job in all that hectic and all the chaos. That 35 car did a good job just maintaining the backside of the top 10 here, holding steady.
Now, one car that's drifted back out of the top 10 is Kyle Busch back here.
Kyle Busch and Ross Chastain battling for 11th year. I get it. They're going to have to prepare for that.
Oh, for sure.
With about 50 to go on the stage in the race. If they're able to go green all the way, it's going to be like around lap, what, 280? No, I'm kidding. It's going to be like around, like, what, lap 210? 200 to 210. That's when they're going to have their final green flag cycle. Feel like Busch is going to have to wait for a while now. He's going to have to bank on a caution to come out in order to fix that stuff soon. IMS road course Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time on Fox for IndyCar fans. Cool for you guys. Okay.
To not lose any track position. And you could wind up in the mix by the time you get to the end of this thing in the way that this is all mixed up.
And right behind him, Bubba Wallace. Remember, Bubba spun into the turn 2 wall yesterday, had to go to a backup car, bought his crew dinner last night for staying late and working on it to prep that backup car for today. And now he's about to pop into the top 10.
Wallace in 13th. How about that?
Yeah, and all those cars.
He's been like very slowly improving as the day has gone by.
Up there in 7th spot, Bubba Wallace back there in 13th from the back of the pack. Watch Corey Heim lead a ton of laps in the middle part of this race. So definitely an interesting day for 2311.
Bubba Wallace's stop on lap 70 is the fastest timed 4-tire stop ever. Jamie.
What?
I believe Alex Bowman has some motivation on his side, some momentum, all those things working.
No.
Got a 3rd place finish last week, his first of the year. Remember, he missed a month for vertigo, but so far today he's had vibration that's come and gone. But the car has been good, it's been fast. I talked to his crew chief, Blake Harris, and he said this is just the second time we've run this package on a 1.5 miles with Alex, so there were a lot of unknowns going into it. But so far, so good as he runs 6th right now.
Just a minute.
Stage 1, he got 18, and stage 2, he got 10th. That's pretty cool there.
The other side of that is
Wallace gets by Stenhouse. I think that's for 12th right here.
that car really fires off strong because of that clean air.
That is for 12th, yes. Bush is in 11th right now. Meanwhile, Reddick is 5/10 behind Elliott, trying to catch him as now they go down the back straightaway.
So important. 3 of the Hendrick Chevys in the top 10 right now, with Kyle Larson in the garage. So 3 out of 4.
Yeah, as we have 85 laps to go, 84 laps to go right here.
All right.
Any surprise that the
84 to go.
this race are also the top 3 in the NASCAR Cup standings.
That is true. You have Reddick, Hamlin, and Elliott in the top 3, yeah. Reddick had like a 100-point gap at some points. I think it's still happening. I don't know. But yeah. If Reddick gets another win, like this entire series is cooked. Oh my gosh, dude.
Chase Elliott out front.
The point gap he has now is crazy. Imagine he wins there. How is it 8-1 athletics, bro? Last I checked, it was 4-1 athletics. Now it's 8-1. That's crazy. Royals up 4-1 against the Mariners in the top of the 7th inning. Okay. What? Hey. Cole Custer is back in the race after extensive repair. How did he get back in the race? That's crazy. Yeah, the Magic are losing. They're down by 21 right now. Crap. 8-10 separate Reddick and Elliott. You know, there's a battle with Byron, and who is this? It's Byron Kyle Busch. That's for the 10th spot, I believe. So Cole Custer's 91 laps down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's for the 10th spot, yeah. So Kyle Busch is taking the spot. All right. Hey. Oh. Watkins Glen on Friday for the trucks. If I could get picked up early, I could probably come back and stream it, but there's probably no chance, so. Because the race is on Friday, first of all, and it's at 3:30 p.m. I'm not going to be home So, yeah. All right.
Next Sunday, NASCAR race day, 1:30 Eastern time, and the Go Bowling.
And then the Go Bowling at the Glen race next Sunday at 2.
From that beautiful road course in the Finger Lakes region of New York, Shane Van Gisbergen and Chris Buescher are the two most recent Cup winners at Watkins Glen. We'll see you there next Sunday.
Cool. All right, so let's go through the field as we do after every commercial break. Chase Elliott's still leading, but Reddick has shortened that gap up to just 2/10. To just 2/10. That's pretty cool there. You have Kyle Busch in 10th, 7.4 seconds back. Yeah. Oh, ready to remix. Hold on.
It's just loose up top. Like, I want to rip that outside, drive the hell out of it, but it just doesn't have the right rear to fire up there that it needs. So I'm struggling. We have definitely started the race super loose. I have zero confidence with the bike. So I'm just on top of the racetrack, and I feel like I don't have a grip. Sorry. Oh my God. Just so loose and so rough. So obviously put me in a bad aero spot, and I just went out. So sorry.
Yeah, Busch is 7.6 seconds back. Gregson is 14.2 seconds back. Yeah, McDowell in 30th, 18.1 seconds back. Our last car on the lap, I think, is in 31st. Yeah, it's Cody Ware in 31st, 19.2 seconds back. Galen is 7 laps down. Chad Fincham is 39 laps down. And Cole Custer is 91 laps down. And Chad Fincham's out of the race. So, yeah. Wait, no, it's not Chad Fincham. Sorry. Forgot who it was. Who was the first car out? Bell's out of the race. So, yeah. So in total, 31 cars on the lap. 34 still racing, I believe. Yes.
It's a moving target as far as hitting the balance on your race car and the track position game.
Well, and now it's going
73 laps to go.
Turn one. Once those shadows start creeping over the racetrack, that's when, see them right there on the entry to the corner. The rest of these shadows right here will start working themselves down the racetrack, and that's when the track starts going through another change or another step as that track temp starts to go down on one end of the track.
Still 31 cars on the lead lap as you ride with fourth place Chris Buescher.
Buescher 4 seconds back right now. Shut up! I'm kidding.
From the race leader. With 72.
Hate when she does that. Anytime somebody's outside, she barks for no reason. She does that. I don't know why.
Earlier this morning, they had to have some tough conversations after the Kansas race. Some big struggles for Trackhouse, but right now things looking much better for that one car than they have on the mile and a half. And then right behind him, Kyle Busch continuing to be in the top 10 today. When I talked to Andy Street this morning, he said if we can be in the top 15, that would be a great day. It's been a great day so far from that standpoint. And keep in mind, Andy Street and Kyle worked together for the final 5 races of last year and had some success. That helps with making things work early on.
Kyle Busch started 6th. Stage 1, he got 6th. That's around, 5 stage points. Stage 2 got 13th, and now he's in 10th right now. Suarez trying to keep his 5th place spot over Alex Bowman right about now. What?
One thing I noticed about this run, Clint.
Oh, it's useless. All right, Suarez now in 5th. Useless conversation. I don't know why I had to mute. All right, 69 to go.
Cars are a little more spread out, but I also think that when the sun gets on the backside of this grandstand over here, this racetrack starts to pick up.
Larry, most of the leaders were on pit road with 106 laps to go in this race. 69 to go now. When would we expect them under green?
Yeah, we're trying to run 95 laps of the checkered flag. Going to split it down the middle, Mike. Run about 47 to 48 laps a run. But remember Adam Stevens and Christopher Bell in stage 1? This could be your last stop. I'm probably going to start looking at it somewhere between about 210 and 215.
I would say that. Split the final stage in half, too.
You guys heard at home a downshift in 1 and 2. That is something for a mile-and-a-half track that really shows
Downshifting? All right.
the difference in the corners of both ends of this racetrack, Kevin.
And at this point in the run, for sure, that time he did not downshift. But you have a lot.
Oh.
He had his
Looks like Jones got.
in and out of the
He got tied off, too. Has to get out of the gas like twice. All right, that's interesting there. 67 laps to go. We're on the lap 200 mark.
So definitely a couple choices of downshifting or not down there.
We've had 4 of 6 caution flags coming for what started as
Chase Elliott, just 1 second gap over Tyler Reddick. Nothing's changed, so yeah. Awesome.
pit road, and we've got at least 1 more pit stop to go.
All right. I mean, the Magic kind of caught up. It's like now not that big of a gap, low-key. Rockies down 8-6 against the Braves now. Okay. So Custer's back in the race. 75 to go at Texas. Yeah. Alright. Mickey Monayak goes deep again. Yeah, that made it 8-6 Braves. Didn't really do much, but it was cool. Second Nick home run, too. 11 home runs for him, though. That's Magic trying to make a push in the 4th quarter. Yeah, I saw it. I remember. Yeah. Alright. I am depressed, I understand. Derek Hill coming in clutch. That tied the game up, too. So 3-3 for Derek Hill in the... Alright. We're at 205 now. Stretching out a little bit. Don't worry about it. 62 to go now. So when we come back from commercial, this is gonna be their next. This is gonna be their final green flag stop of the race. It looks like. All right.
Today's aerial coverage brought to you by Goodyear. Tried, tested, proven legendary.
Nice. Ow.
61 laps to go. Chase Elliott now 1.4 seconds ahead of Tyler Reddick. Denny Hamlin in 3rd. Chris Buescher in 4th. Daniel Suarez 5th. Bowman and
All
Hurst
right.
in 6th and 7th.
So let's see. Let's go through the field as we do after every commercial break. Elliott's currently leading by 1.4 over Tyler Reddick as they just stopped showing the intervals. Thank you.
Ross Chastain, he's kind of in that same category that Kyle Busch was. They needed something good to happen.
With around 57 to go is when we're going to see our first stops, I believe.
Solid run. 8th place right now for Ross and that number 1 Kubota team.
Michael McDowell on pit road among the lead lap cars.
Oh, I guess right now.
He's not the only one. You can add Suarez right there to that list. Bowman, Hurst.
Yep.
Stenhouse in pit road too.
Yeah, at the beginning of this race, it didn't really start off thinking, man, this is going to be like a normal Texas race. And then the grenade went off and blew everything up. And you know, this car right here, Chase Elliott has been fast.
Busch and Hocevar
Kyle Busch
battling for 9th right now.
Passing cars, huh?
Yes, Carson Hocevar.
Hocevar is going. Ooh, contact. Never mind.
And you see Carson right
I was about to say Hocevar is going, but he got into it with Kyle Busch coming off 2, and Busch was actually able to take advantage of that and retake 9th place.
And that'll bring William Byron, the 11th place car, right to him.
58 to go. Next time by, we should start to see him. But Byron got really tight off 4 right there. Yeah, the aero blocking is crazy at this track.
Massive push, had to lift out of the gas. Just dumps all the downforce, all the air out of from your race car.
And what happens right there when it goes through those choppy bumps on the other end of the racetrack in 3 and 4.
Pit, pit, pit. We all said it like simultaneously, pit, pit, pit. But here they come. I would watch some other drivers here. There we go.
So Byron pits from 11th place as Ross Chastain is also in.
There you go. Cycles unstarted. I called it too. 57 to go. We're gonna see you guys come in, and that's exactly what happened.
And that'll put the pressure on him, just like we saw earlier in the race with Bell. Believe it or not, we were talking about Bell then, right? He pitted first and ended up being in the lead.
Waiting on fuel. Okay.
Yeah, and then we kind of saw it.
Yeah, you know what? I get it. It's insanely easy to run out at this point. So I get why they waited. Red car, that's Bush who came in. Cindric, I believe. Dylan. Bowman's coming out. Jones coming in.
Scheduled green flag stops that they hope will take them all the way to the checker. Ross Chastain, too fast entering.
Oh, man.
When you get down to the end of these races that you just
Who was even running as well? Like, he was never in the top 10 this entire race. Is that SVG in 10?
Connor Zilich is in.
Zilich in, no. So is Priest. Zane Smith.
Brian Priest. Zane Smith.
Zane Smith and Ty Dillon in as well.
Yeah, you see that 9 car, that's a great point that Clint just made right there, was talking about how high up the racetrack that Chase Elliott is right now. We saw this earlier with Corey Hine, but as these tires get enough air in them, see him right at the
More
top.
cars coming in. I think that's SVG. Voice crack, sorry. That's SVG, and that is Chastain serving his penalty.
And it keeps him from hitting the
53 to go.
and keeps that car is much more stable through all the bumps.
Zane Smith in and out. Shane Van Gisbergen in his pit. And Chastain did the penalty.
Last time by was the halfway point of the stage break, too. Of the stage.
Chris Buescher for what he hopes will be his final stop. Josh?
Chris Buescher has been on the free side for most of the day, but he's been able to manage it. Never a top 10 finish at his hometown track. Trying to get the first one here today. It'll be 4 tires and fuel for Chris.
And the leader is in.
Ooh, here he comes.
Chase Elliott bringing Tyler Reddick in with him.
Hamlin staying out.
This is when the pressure is
I would come in the lap after. A lap or two after. That was the 11.
Regan?
Like halfway down the back stretch, Alan Gustafson's at pit this time if you can. Chase telling him that the car is the best it's been all day this run. He's been able to manage that right rear.
Elliott's been doing pretty well this entire race here. Hamlin's pitting too.
Denny Hamlin gives up the lead to come to pit road. Noah Gregson is there. So is John Hunter Nemechek and Josh Berry.
Let's see. This is the step right here. It's between Elliott and Hamlin to... Yeah, basically, yeah. This is the race-winning stop right here. Here you go.
Just a little bit too much on the tight side. Wants a little bit of
Oh, I messed up on the right rear. A little bit.
So that will leave 8 cars on the lead lap who have not yet.
All right. Herb's pitting now.
You see on the pylon.
Well, most of our stay out.
Yeah, you see Riley Herbst right there. Looked a little bit slow coming to pit road. Not quite as aggressive
Hostovar will take the lead.
coming around that corner.
Herbst gives up second place to pit. Jamie?
Well, Kevin, they just warned him, do not speed during these green flag stops. Remember, this is just his second career start in the cup here at...
Oh, how big is that gap between the 9 and the 45?
Air pressure adjustment, wait on the fuel. Good stop, my guys.
And Jamie, I like what you said right there. That rookie driver, be patient, be under control. Do not get too much and get caught speeding coming onto this pit road and beat ourselves, take ourselves out of this good run that we've got going.
Elliott, after this is done, I think he'll cycle out to the lead.
Pit lane. So now 5 cars have not yet made this stop.
Hostovar, Blaney, Heim, Keselowski, and Briscoe.
And that's exactly the strategy that we saw earlier in the race. You either
they're gonna hope for a caution to come out, which honestly isn't that bad of a risk, to be honest with you, because it's Texas. You never know. 48 to go though.
Yeah, you see Ross Chastain right there. That pit road penalty put him all the way from a top 10 running position all the way back to 30th.
He easily passed Hocevar here to unlap himself, and Hocevar's coming. Yeah, he's coming in now.
This time, going to give up that lead.
So Carson Hocevar will Lambert.
No, they called him off. Yeah, he waved. Kept going.
He waved, but he kept going. I don't think he was able to transition to the bottom lane as smoothly as he wanted to, so he's going to run an extra lap.
Hocevar did this same exact strategy earlier in the race where they ran.
Because last guy's not pitted.
9 laps longer than what the original group of cars that came to pit road.
He's not coming down again, so I guess they actually did call him off.
He is on pit road now, getting service.
Yeah, and that strategy of them staying out at the end of the second stage, they got some points, but they're going to give all that back up with the finishing position. He didn't go very far when they dropped the green flag for stage 3.
Yeah, that was all early in the
all right.
race. This is the end of the race. Even if they catch a caution, most of these guys, if you just make green flag stops, they're going to stay out.
Yeah.
So
Hocevar's coming this time, yeah. Oh!
That is almost a second.
Little wiggle there coming out forward.
Hamlin, some of the other quicker cars.
Will Blaney, Hyman, Briscoe coming with him? That's the question.
At least.
Blaney's staying out? Yeah, he is.
And right now there's 13 cars.
Elliott's still making up ground here.
It would be.
They're still way behind Blaney though, so he has a while.
Which is kind of what they're hoping for. Sometimes you get yourself where Blaney has run 13th, 14th, 15th, and all the trouble that you've had.
But I think that's exactly why they're doing this.
I think they're a little bit slow on Hocevar's left side, by the way. I don't know. I think they might have been. Blaney's not pitting. Heim, Briscoe, no, they're staying out.
Fuel-wise, they can go another 15 or 20 laps.
I guess they're going to run him out.
Chaos happened at the end of this race. Looks like he's got.
Yeah, they might run him out. They're not going to make it to the end, but they might run him out.
He's just pointing by. And that's the difference in the
Wallace gets by Blaney here.
Guys like Hocevar that pitted
coming down to 43 laps to go.
With everything spread out, they don't lose as much track position as they would under caution. You know, having trouble on a pit stop or something. Now, if you pit, if you give up 1 or 2 spots more by staying out those few laps, now you have fresher tires, and you can try to take advantage of those as everybody wears.
He's not going to pit anytime soon. It looks like maybe now, no, maybe now. Yeah, we're on the bottom lane. Will he take it? Nope.
The 13 cars in the
staying on.
Is what's allowing them, or
they're hoping
226 now.
That's right.
We've seen the 12s day that they've had. They've been all over the place.
It's been 64 laps since he last pitted.
So Hocevar has unlocked himself.
Elliott's last lap speed, 133.3. Blaney's speed that last lap, 178.3. Wow. So that's like a 5-mile-an-hour difference right there. With the leader and with Blaney and Elliott. It's crazy right there. Blaney has still not come in. 41 to go.
He has absolutely nothing to lose. He is here to learn, and if they're in the conversation of having a chance to win the race because the
he's coming.
Falls, see Blaney swerving right there to come to pit road to let the guys know behind him to go up the racetrack and not run him over.
He's coming now. Here we go. What about Heim and Briscoe? What will they do?
40 laps to go.
Heim takes the lead.
Heim will assume the lead.
See how Blaney's stop goes.
As Blaney gets 4 tires and Sunoco race fuel.
Good stop for him there. That's about it. So the only 2 cars that have not pitted yet is Heim and Briscoe. They're about to come in. They should come in soon. Don't know when though. Not this time, obviously.
I would run it until it was going to run out of gas.
Yeah. At this point, I'm with Kevin. If you're gonna commit to staying out, stay on so you're fully out of fuel.
To be able to compete up there if they ever forget
Not fully, like, but still, run him out of gas.
swing, to work out their way.
Elliott's burning a lot. Oh. Blaney's has come out of pit road. Chase Elliott with lap traffic right now.
See Chase Elliott right there stuck behind
Oh.
Noah Gregson.
Gregson basically took away his line, and that screwed him up.
When you get to the corner, you gotta
We're on
go
lap
the opposite
230.
direction that they do, much like for what Clint talked about earlier.
Yeah, Elliott might unlap himself soon.
So you just go in the opposite
Last lap speed 181.1 for Chase Elliott. Leader speed 178.6, so it's still a big difference.
And Greg is going to run you as hard as he possibly can. He goes 2 laps down right here. Your day's pretty much done. That's like
Yeah. Eric Jones gets by Corey Heim. Lap 231 now.
Eric Jones gets one back.
Briscoe still not down pit road.
20 lead lap cars now. Reddick and Hamlin 4th and 5th right now. When the 2 leaders.
Hamlin might close it on Reddick soon. He's doing it right now. He has a big run. If they come in a 3, now it's just a car length.
A couple of lap cars just ahead of this battle for 4th place. Zane Smith up top and Josh Berry. And they're hoping to make
Got 232 here.
Because Chase Elliott's, Gregson's giving him fits up there for the lead. It's enabling them to run him down and pounce on that opportunity. Close the gap here, Kev.
Yeah, well, that's what happens. You know, you got a guy that's running the groove that you want to be in where you're.
Hamlin's trying to go on a hunt right now because Elliott's
trying to drive it into the corner right here.
too busy battling with Gregson here. That's costing him valuable time, too.
Took a few laps to get it all to work out.
Hamlin's on a warpath right now. Trying to make up for that Martinsville race.
Josh Berry on the outside right here. Get himself some clean.
Actually, Reddick stayed ahead of the 11. I thought the 11 passed him. Haima still not pitted. Neither has Briscoe. 35 to go.
When the 2 front cars pit, and then Gregson will be trapped a lap down. So he's got to work hard for it.
And Mike, based on our field predictor, if they got the 67 and the 19 full, we're probably looking about another 6 to 8 laps max.
Ooh. Nah. He's coming in the next 2 laps.
Single car spins that have brought the caution flag out 4 times already today. And have it happen before they have to come to pit road.
And I've seen it happen a million times, and you've been up here long enough to see those things happen, and that is their strategy right now. Hope.
I'm sorry, I said hope, and you have told me hope is not a strategy.
Well,
nope.
It is today.
Neither is luck.
Right now. And he's got nothing to lose.
Right.
5% fuel for Heim. That's estimated. Is I don't think they have a fuel gauge.
That is really what his objective is just pick a line.
They really should, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I think I'll make it too easy.
So it doesn't cost you any more
33 to
time.
go.
You're already giving up with the old tires compared to everybody who's on the racetrack.
Well, Chase Elliott is
32 to go.
Pretty soon here.
Yep, it's less than 2 seconds of a gap between Heim and
we know that 19 car is torn up.
between Heim and Elliott.
They can pull a rabbit out of the hat right here with a caution or something following.
Can they do it?
Right spot, but Chase Elliott.
Still 32 to go. I mean, it's still gonna be an interesting battle for the lead when it comes to it. Yeah, Heim is low. 31 to go.
Hamlin and Reddick could be able to run him down, but he's actually
These 2 Toyotas, they need to help the 45 and the 11 as much as they can right here. Put up as big as a fight as they possibly could.
They had an incident on pit road with Kyle Larson early on that damaged the number 19. Pretty surprising to see.
The 9 struggling to get by the 19.
As we get into the closing stages of this race.
And Elliott gets by Briscoe for second. Now next up is Corey Heim.
They can do to try to salvage something out of the day.
All right, we hear over the radio that Corey Heim has just gone to fuel pump number 2, Larry.
Yeah, and Mike, that normally means with the way those things are structured, you've got that reservoir in there. One of the lift pumps is in that reservoir. Based on my information I've gathered, you might have 1 or 2 laps at a 1.5 track.
What's the indication there, though? That thing probably stumbled, lost fuel pressure on the gauge.
Started sputtering there, so we had to switch.
Yeah, well, typically what happens, you'll have the fuel pressure pressure on your
Hamlin, by the way, they didn't say anything about it, but Hamlin just power moved the crap out of Reddick, and he took the spot away. Meanwhile, Chase Elliott takes the lead, and now Heim's gonna pit this time. Hand out the window, he's gonna come down. He's really waving the hand out the window like crazy.
It fluctuates a little bit. You flip that second pump on.
Briscoe still has not pitted yet. He has a little bit more fuel. I'm down pit road. The cycle's not complete yet because Briscoe still has not pitted. 28 laps to go here.
Reddick and Busher closing in. And Hamlin going by for second place. Corey Heim did a great job today. Did everything he could with what he had.
Hamlin had a Briscoe, so now Hamlin has to catch Elliott now. So here we go. What will it come down to in the last 28 laps? 27 to go here.
I would assume a few more times this year, but he's also deserving of being here every Sunday. So kid does a great job.
Here you go.
Are we going to see a Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin battle to the finish?
We had that at Martinsville too.
27 laps to go in Texas.
So the Pistons have won Game 7. They're advancing in the playoffs. 116-94 against the Magic. The Braves won 11-6 against the Rockies. Who's shocked, really? Mets won 5-1 against the Angels. Mets are winning 5-1 against the Angels, top of the 8th. 3-3 Padres White Sox, bottom of the 8th. And I think that's it for every game, right? Yeah, it's over. Yeah, so now only one more game left to go for baseball. Hamlin has 1.7 seconds back. Bruh. Pit cycle started. Corner triple for 30. Bubba Shett fires a long throw to record the out. Whoa! All the way from the outfield. That was nice. Passed it for Chastain. Yeah, that ruined his race. Damn. It scored a lot of runs. So this was 14 minutes ago. Kyle Busch was furious with Carson Hocevar after Hocevar came down on him. Busch said that quote, "That fucking stupid shit that makes him a fucking asshole." God damn it, dude. Derek Nealon said, "We haven't run top 10 in 3 years. So we're having a great day here today. Keep it together. I know it's not perfect. Just keep your shit together. We're having a good day." Kyle Busch said, "Okay, Psych Major, that's not all I'm talking about. Let's keep it in one piece. That could have ruined our day, okay? It's other people, I'm fine. Put a bag of ice in your crotch. Let it go." Damn, alright. Magic in 8. If that was possible, I would have taken it.
Chase Elliott in command. And before
I think Briscoe finally pitted. I'm not too sure though.
Most of the day returns to the track 86 laps down. We've got 22 to go here in Texas.
22 to go.
Hamlin holding station about 1.5 seconds behind Chase Elliott.
Don't go to war with yourself.
Represented in the top 5.
All right, so let's go through the field.
Just take a listen to this radio, guys.
Tires look good. I feel a little something weird. Yeah, tires and all look good. I don't know. Look at the right. It's doing some weird that's right away. Yes, some people have reported vibrations here, especially after green flag cycles, but everything looks good.
And this place will make you think.
All right, 21 to go. Let's go through the field as we do after every commercial break. You have Elliott leading over Hamlin by 1.3 seconds, so that's going to be an interesting development here. You have Byron in 17.1 seconds back. Keselowski in 28.6 seconds back. He's also the last car on the lap. Michael McDowell's in 30th lap down. He's also the last car a lap down as well. Cody Ware's 2 laps down. Gillen is 12 laps down. Chad Fincham is 43 laps down. Kyle Larson is 86 laps down. Cole Custer is 94 laps down. And Christopher Bell is out of the race. That was through the field. So, yeah, you have 20 cars on the lap, and you have 35, I believe, that's still racing. So, pretty cool there. 20 to go. Hamlin, now that gap is 1.5. So now I really want to see this develop. Let's see if it does. We could see a Martinsville 2.0 on our hands right here.
Of those 9, 4 of them are in the top 10 right now. Busher, Byron, Elliott, and Hamlin.
Well, there's his name, Hamlin. I'm watching that leaderboard. And
I'm watching it too. Gap is closing, but not as fast as I thought.
whatever he's feeling, he's not liking that. He is really falling off pace, but Hamlin is holding suit for that leader.
Denny Hamlin has dropped, half a tenth a lap back of Chase Elliott with 18 to go.
He's within striking distance, so he can look around
100%.
as Elliott approaches those.
Reddick is over 2 seconds behind the 11 as well. Most Texas wins. Denny Hamlin can tie Kyle Busch with the most Texas wins among active drivers. If he can get it right here.
Had a couple of moments where you think that he's going to
17 to go.
compete for the win, but hasn't quite had the speed that I thought they would have today. But done a good job of keeping themselves in the fight today again.
Proud of Chris Busher and the race he's had today. Hard to believe he's never had a top 10 finish at his home track, and it looks like today's the day. Well done.
Hunt one down today for sure. Well,
Busher in 4th place, 8.1 seconds back here.
and he's the only Ford in the top 10 right now, so doing a great job on track today. But Daniel Suarez, he at the beginning of the race, I really thought this guy was going to finish about 3.
Daniel Suarez started 2nd, now he's currently 5th.
That cycle of things that happened, they got on the right strategy, got their track position back, got their car better, and here he is sitting in P5.
He's been top 10 the last 3 races here, and Alex Bowman right behind him, looking for his 2nd straight top 10, 3rd last week at Talladega.
Great momentum for the 48 car. Saw it last week at Talladega. Another good run for him. Back in the seat.
15 to go here.
Riley Herbst in the 35.
Riley Herbst, this is his best race ever, right? He's running 7th on speed. Like, damn, dude. Started 18, stage 1 he got 33rd, but stage 2 he got 8th. That's 3 stage points, and now he's in 7th. He could get a top 10 today.
For the second year in a row, the pole here at Texas started out the race hot, but that car was just too tight throughout the course of this race for him to be able to run the second lane like he wanted. Still a good day so far for this team. They talked about backing up the wins with solid finishes. These are the type of runs that the 77 team needs as they continue to try and climb the standings.
Most of our started on the pole. Stage 1 he got 2nd, stage 2 he got 9th. And now Hocevar is, I think, currently 8th. There's Kyle Busch right there, started at 6th. He's in 9th right now. Good day for Kyle Busch. His best race in like a year.
Yeah, great improvement for this 18.
That's pretty cool. Andy Street came in and immediately that team started doing a top 10 run. So that's pretty cool. Coincidence? Probably. Since Kyle Busch was doing good in Texas last year too before he wrecked out of it. So, yeah. It's nothing coincidental, I don't think.
After the season he's had, it's the fact that you just told me that he had 41 birthdays. That makes me feel really old.
Okay, cool. 13 to go for Chase Elliott.
Nice recovery, nice rebound, and I think
William Byron started 15th, currently 10th right now. He's 21 seconds back. As now Brett Keselowski has just gotten lapped. So now 19 cars on the lap. You have Eric Jones at 19th, the last car on the lap. So.
Speed in that race car, and today they spun out and are able to work themselves back up. So overcome that adversity as well. Says a lot about where the team is.
All right, let's go back to the lead where Chase Elliott now has Denny Hamlin cutting that margin down to under 1 second.
We might get a finisher. Oh, it's 8/10. What the heck? We might get a finisher. We do it. We would. We could. We really could. Almost had that feeling. Oh my God! That's the. I did the same jinx on Friday too. Caution's out for Corey Heim. Last year's truck champion wrecked. I just said we might get a finish, and of course this happens, bro. It happened on Friday too. It really did.
You got to learn where that edge is, and in order to do that, sometimes you step over it.
Another single car spin. This is the 4th single car spin to bring out a caution today. Larry, what are we doing?
Uh-oh.
We got, for the most part, anywhere from 30 to 40 laps on our tires. We're going to go back racing with probably 5 laps to go.
I'm coming in and taking 2. I'm coming in and taking 2. I don't care.
Not for the life of me imagine those right at the front pitting, but if you're back in the pack, come get 4 tires, try to make something happen.
an overtime finish, we have had one the last 2 years.
Yeah, Zane Smith's gonna flip again, is he?
Corey Heim took only right side tires. Those lefts have been on there for quite a while.
Well, that's going to happen. And when we show the stats of when you win and it's 90 plus races, around 100 races, these are the things that happen in the middle of all the good things that happen. So this is about to get wild.
My Tylenol is wearing off. You gotta be kidding me.
And we have some Denny Hamlin radio for you.
Oh.
My goodness, hurricane will be what we should do here. No. Man. Anything that doesn't, I gotta be on the front row. Period. End of story.
Pit road is closed this time. They'll have another lap to think about it.
Yeah, it didn't sound like he liked hurricane.
Nope.
He's looking for an audible right here.
Me too.
Denny Hamlin, he did not like the hurricane call, so.
See what happened to Corey Heim.
Yeah, and that car's sideways before it even gets into the frame right there, so can't really blame that one on the bump in the racetrack. He was way before
Ooh, big hit.
that bump in the racetrack, so it looks like he probably just got loose as he got down at the end of the first third of the corner.
From Josh Berry.
Just lost it.
Just got out from underneath him right there.
Just lost it.
Cars are on edge here, all the way around the racetrack.
Here we go.
They're on the verge of doing that. Every car here is on the verge of doing that if you're driving it hard enough.
Well, there are your pit crew rankings coming into this race. Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin. If they stop, we'd expect them to be first off pit road. But the question will be, if they stop,
Take two.
how many don't, and
Just
where
take
do you
two.
line up?
That's what it all.
Hamlin said on the radio, you got to be on the front row. The only way to do that is to stay out.
Yeah.
And that's what it all comes down to. How many guys, if you stay out, how many guys behind you pit? What's that?
I'm staying either.
Cars that are going to defend.
If I have to pit, if I'm hell bent on pitting, I'm taking 2 tires.
But that 9 and 11 were both really fast. I think that the bigger decision comes from third place back.
Yeah.
Now, because of where Corey Heim's car came to rest, pit road will stay closed for another lap here.
Bruh.
And the more laps we run and the more it stays closed, the closer we get to running fewer laps at the end. I don't know if hurricane means stay out, but I'm hurricane.
Okay, Larry, we got it.
Easier for you, doesn't it, Larry? Absolutely. The more laps you run, that means the less laps you're going to run to a checkered flag.
For sure. So I believe Ricky
It'll be like a 3-lap dash, I assume, if they stay out this lap too. I assume it'll be 3 to go.
Around the turn. Next on FS1, the NHRA Southern Nationals. Next Saturday, IndyCar on the Indy Road Course. Next Saturday, 4:30 Eastern Time. That's on Fox.
The MotoGP on 6:30 in the morning. Hell no.
7:30 in the morning Eastern on FS2. And we'll be at Watkins Glen next Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern on FS1 with the NASCAR Cup Series.
Can't wait for that, Mike.
Yeah.
Watkins Glen's a great track.
Look at these two.
Love it.
Buddy, I'm going to be your friend right now.
There are these two. There's a Hamlin fan and an Elliott fan sitting right next to each other. It's gold.
Chase Elliott stops. His 3 fastest stops of the season.
Okay, last minute. What do I do? Stay out. I'm staying out. Okay. Last minute call. I'm staying out. Oh, but they're all gonna pit. Never mind. I see them lining up for pitting.
Some sort of
I see them lining up for a pit stop right here.
So he's probably leaning more towards pitting than he is staying out.
And 5 wins.
And if you're the third car
Right here?
to pit right there, you're hoping that you drag him.
Who's staying out is the question.
The road is open.
Here we go. Oh, he swerved. Elliott baited the 11 right there. And it worked. Well, it almost worked. 11 was following that 9 car. And, yeah.
Reddick is in along with Suarez, Hocevar.
They almost following the 9. The 9 baited him and just didn't fall for it.
Tyler Reddick complaining about that car, came over the radio.
Woo!
Anything they can do to help him in 3 and 4. They say negative, came into pit. You see him get those right side tires only.
That was a close call for Cindric's
I ain't
crew.
sure that there's as many cars as you think there, Mike.
Yeah, there were a lot of lap cars there right behind Chase Elliott. So 8 lead lap cars stayed out.
There you go.
So that's 4 rows
Oh,
deep.
man.
Clint. That's for 2 laps. That might be a pretty decent buffer, but we may get going here with more than 2 laps to go.
Yeah, and
we may not only have one.
We may have a couple attempts at a green-white checker
Well,
here
there's
as
that.
well.
Yeah, there's always that.
And that's really what you want. If you don't get 2, then you want to have one more caution to bunch them back up. But I think for Reddick, that's the right decision. You don't know if something's wrong, if your tires are tight, if you have a tire coming apart. And I think him going to pit road gives him a lot of options. And he's won.
You got a 100-point lead and you've won 5 times. I'm gambling. I'm on house money.
There's the cowboy hat and the trophy that awaits the winner in victory lane. But in case you missed it, pow! Todd Gilliland goes for
Boom.
a spin. He collects the race leader, Christopher Bell. That was lap 69, and Bell out of the race. Messy on pit road. Cole Custer stops.
How did pit road have like 3 separate incidents at once? That's crazy.
Collides with the 41 and is out of the race. Lap 95. Kyle Larson. Now back on track, but 87 laps in arrears. Most recently, Corey Heim goes for a spin at lap 257, sending us close to, but not quite, to overtime.
Bruh.
I backed the car in the wall when we first went to this next-gen car, about like Corey Heim did right there. And it hit the wall so hard that it knocked my foot up on top of the gas pedal. The gas pedal got stuck in my shoe. Oh, no. The throttle line.
What?
I didn't know what the heck was happening. Those are hard shots.
That's
Why
crazy.
don't you go back out there if you're Larson, looking right there on the board. Custer, he's 87 laps down. Custer was 94, gained that 1 spot. Didn't he lose a regular series championship by 1 spot once?
And I think a lot of it is the exercise, too, of getting that car fixed and back out on the racetrack.
Never give up.
Well, I mean, every point matters.
Never back down, no matter what.
As he knows.
4 cautions today for single car spin, as we talked at the top of the day. That seems to be the way things go here in Texas. 1 other caution for contact, and then the stage breaks. Total of 7 yellow flags.
7.
I believe the over-under was, you said 5, Clint?
You're counting stage ends. We had a little wait.
5 to go.
Folks, that's what we're talking about.
This is the choose.
But I don't think they're
Here
going
we
to
go.
either.
Yeah. That wager was measured in scoops of frozen custard.
So Elliott and Hamlin on the front
All
row.
right, here's the choose.
Busher, Bowman row 2. Herbst to Byron row 3. Blaney and Dillon row 4. Damn, all right. Suarez and Reddick row 5, row 6. Bush and Hocevar row 7. Wallace and Cindric row 8. Zilich and Nemechek row 9. SVG and Keselowski in row 10. Eric Jones and Ryan Preece.
Eric Jones will be the first car with 4 tires. He's going to restart.
He took 4.
Likely when they throw the green flag. Reddick will be the highest car on the racetrack through turns 1 and 2, trying to take advantage of those 4 tires.
Chris Buescher from row 2, also very good on restarts this season, along with Denny Hamlin.
This is a great day for Chase Elliott. He's got going on Hendrick Motorsports. They've been struggling against these Toyotas. Led a lot of laps, had a lot of fun today. Let's finish it off right here. Need a big jump on this restart.
Yeah, and if you're Denny Hamlin on the
Here
other
we go.
side of the car right there, you need to make sure that you're door to door when you get to turns 1 and 2. Keep him down the racetrack.
Woo! I got 4 to go
So
here.
you can get a good run down the back straightaway.
We've talked all week
Should be
about
very interesting of a restart right here. Here we go.
Look at this restart.
Pace car pulls off. Here we go.
Buescher forward in the
Here they come. Elliott, Hamlin, Busher, Bowman, and Herbst in the top 5. How about that? How about Herbst? 4 to go in Texas.
green flag.
Oh.
Hamlin got a great start.
Hamlin jumped maybe. I'm not too sure. He beat Elliott to the line. I'm not sure if that's legal or not. Hopefully it is. We never know. Oh, it's a great restart for the 11 and the 9. They really pulled away right there. My gosh. Bowman to 3rd. I think Bowman's the first guy that pitted maybe. I'm not too sure. That's pretty cool there. Can the 11 catch the 9 though? Here they come. Reddick passes Byron. Reddick to 5th. 3 to go. Reddick might be on a warpath right here. He's the first car that pitted in the top 5 right now. He's going to pass Busher. The 11's going to lose the 9 right here off turn 2. Oh, Busher almost wrecked the 45 in turn 2. It's going to help the 9.
Yeah,
He's going to have the 9 and the 11 pull away more. He's not in third, but yeah. Here they come. 2 to go. No, Riley Hurst fell to 9th. No. 2 to go. Stay in the top 10. Just getting the white flag ready. What can the 11 do? He has to be more aggressive to this corner right here. Got a good exit on turn 2 that time. 3 and 4 is a better turn locally for just about everybody. It definitely was for the 11 there. Closed the gap by a lot, but got real tight off of the exit. He has one more opportunity to do it. Here they come. White flag in the... Oh, no! White flag in the air. Oh, they're going to call the caution out, maybe. He got the white flag, dude. No caution, and I think it's over.
He's down off the racetrack, goes to the apron and to pit road.
We're still green, but I don't think it's going to be enough for the 11 to get this win right here. It's not enough. No. Wow. All right. What an effort right there. But for the second time this season, it's Elliott first, Hamlin second. As the broadcast just kills itself at the line for some reason. Damn, what a race for Chase Elliott. That's pretty cool.
Woo! Third career win for the second-generation star, and he becomes the second driver this season to win multiple races behind Tyler Reddick.
Great restart, took care of business, then he did all he could do.
So I didn't get my picks right, but Zach did. Zach got his Elliott pick right.
Got through 1 and 2 perfect. Drove off in the sunset. Big win for Hendrick Motorsports.
And we talked about
what happened to Nemechek? What the heck?
All torn up right there. We talked about the Chevrolets and Hendrick Motorsports. When would they make these cars better? Well, guess what? That 9 car was fast all day. Even when those Toyotas were running, he was right there with them. And the dangerous part about the 9 team of Chase Elliott and Alan Gustafson is the fact that they know how to grind as well, right? They know how to keep themselves in the races. Their pit crew is amazing on pit road. Fast pit stops, consistent pit stops, and been around this deal for a long time. And today they just made it happen from start to finish.
Chase led 5 times today for a total of 87 laps, the most of any driver. Denny Hamlin, who finished second, led 21 laps. And Hendrick gets 2 in the top 3 with Alex Bowman crossing the line third.
Inspired Motorsports. Once again, top 10s of 2 cars. Suarez and Hocevar right behind him. Bubba Wallace all the way from the trunk with a top 10. Hard-earned top 10 for him. And Blaney all the way to 10th from way, way back. He was all over the place today, Kevin.
Riley Herbst, Eric Jones finished in
Great burnout for that, for Elliott right there.
All IFK cars in the top 15. A lot to celebrate. Chase Elliott, 23 career victories and 2 already in this young season.
Nice. Chase Elliott, rebound year. Hell yeah.
Multiple cup wins.
Those guys have been together a long time. Champions.
No, did Herbst not get top 10? No, we didn't. Wow, that's crazy. How did Blaney get 10? Wow. Who said that? I didn't even hear who said that.
There's a happy crew chief. And as he removes the helmet, Josh Sims to greet our winner.
His hair is messed up. That's crazy.
Second time this season, Chase Elliott is going to victory lane, and for the second time in your career, you get a win here at Texas. We talk about how tricky this particular mile and a half is. What allowed you guys to have the success you did today?
Man, I think, first off, thanks everybody for coming out. You guys, awesome, great crowd as always. I have not been a huge fan of this place, and I've made that very, very obvious, but, you know, to continue to work hard, and I really think, you know, this is a testament to the whole 9 team, but not just the 9 team, but also everybody at Hendrick Motorsports, because, you know, we've not been where we wanted to be throughout portions of this season, and, man, everybody's just been digging in really hard, from the engine shop at Hendrick Motorsports to, you know, all the setup shops to everybody at Team Chevy. You know, appreciate our partners with Napa and Prime on the car this week. Really cool to have them back, and obviously they're, you know, coming to show our races here in a few weeks at Charlotte. So, yeah, man, just crazy. You know, to say as much as we struggled out here, to have won 2 races here now in the last few years is pretty wild. So just super grateful for all the people that helped make this possible, and yeah, looking forward to celebrating with them.
For the second time this season, it's a 1-2 finish between you and Denny Hamlin. Bring me back through that final restart and what ultimately was the difference maker.
Yeah, you know, I wasn't really sure whether to go top or bottom, and, you know, the bottom had been winning out on a lot of the restarts. I just felt like, man, if I didn't get clear off of 2, I was going to be in a lot of trouble. So, fortunately, Alex gave me a great push. Was able to, you know, execute turns 1 and 2, get clear, and then just kind of manage the last few laps. So it worked out really good. But man, it was really cool to get a win as early as we did at Martinsville. Now to have 2, you know, this early in the year is really special. And, you know, I think just, again, a testament to our team. We have a great group, and those things don't last forever. And, you know, I think for us, we just have to, you know, make the most of a great opportunity, have a great race team, great people back at home, you know, great support from the boss and people that, you know, keep this deal rolling. So we're just going to try to keep our heads down and keep chugging. Long year, lot of racing left, so we'll try to do it.
Chase Elliott, your winner at Texas.
Nice. So sound the siren, Elliott fans. That's pretty cool there. So let's go over our post-race report real quick. So yeah, let's go over it real quick. So let's recap. Yeah, first stage went mostly clean until lap 69 when Todd Gillen spun out and clipped Christopher Bell. That's unfortunate for Bell because he had a really fast car in the first stage, and then, yep, Bell wrecked, and that was it for his race. That's really unfortunate, man. That bad luck is terrible. I feel bad for Bell there. Like I just said, he had a pretty fast car. He was having a pretty good race, so it's an unfortunate situation there. After that, he had pit stops. Eric Jones actually stayed out. Eric Jones and a few other cars stayed out, and it worked out pretty well. Eric Jones got in the clean air, and he got his first ever stage win. That's crazy. So yeah, he had a William Byron self-spin in the early in stage 2. Ty Gibbs crashed as well. I think that one was because Priest may have bumped into him, because I think a couple minutes before, I forgot when, but it was earlier in that stage, it was Ryan Priest ranting on Ty Gibbs, and then Ty Gibbs coincidentally got wrecked off the bumper of the 60s, so yeah, I thought it was an accident, but might have been intentional, maybe, we'll see. Kyle Larson had a self-wreck there, and then that led to a one-lap finish in stage 2. Chase Elliott won that. Then the entirety of the final stage went all clean and green until lap 257. We went almost 100 laps clean and green. Then Corey Heim just wrecked, and yeah, that's not there. It was a single car wreck as well, so yikes, that's unfortunate there. And then we had a restart. Chase Elliott won, held off Hamlin, so that's pretty cool there. Hamlin got 43 points. That's pretty cool there. I see. Yeah, points position is second. Awesome sauce. Yay. But that's pretty much about it. So let's go over the results real quick. Chase Elliott got the win. Denny Hamlin got second. Alex Bowman ends up third. Awesome. Tyler Reddick gets fourth. Chris Buescher fifth. Daniel Suarez sixth. Jose Varone seventh. Pretty good there. William Byron eighth. Bubba Wallace, nice, in ninth. And Ryan Blaney rounds out in top 10. Riley Herbst, nice finish for him, by the way, in 11th. Really fast car. Eric Jones 12th. Brett Keselowski 13th. Ryan Priest in 14th. Austin Cindric 15th. Connor Zilic 16th, SVG 17th, Austin Dillon 18th, Ricky Stenhouse 19th, and Kyle Busch runs out your top 20. Nemechek a lap down in 21st, Zane Smith 22nd, Chase Briscoe 23rd, Ty Dillon 24th, AJ Allmendinger 25th, Chastain 26th, Mike McDowell 27th, Noah Gragson 28th, Josh Berry 29th, and Cody Ware 2 laps down and runs out your top 30. Sorry. Corey Heim out of the race in 31st, Todd Gilliland 13 laps down in 32nd, Chad Fincham 33rd, 44 laps down. Carl Larson 87 laps down in 34th. Cole Custer, 94 laps down in 35th. Ty Gibbs out of the race in 36th. Joe Ligon in 37th. And Christopher Bell runs at 38th. So that's going to do it for this stream, buddy. I'm gonna be doing Winning at Raw tomorrow. But yeah, that's going to be it for this coverage from Texas. So yeah, thank you for watching and have a good day. Goodbye.